would be a good time to start. Just dock that to my hand real quick. There you go. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Oop.
Sam Adorable.
You too, buddy. You too. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Lego. I appreciate it. How have y'all been? Let me just bring y'all in real quick. Hello. How y'all doing? The auto level's on right now, so noise. We're about to go to pub for a drink to celebrate the almost synergist job. I see. Yep. You have a good celebration, dude. Hi, Dogler. Thank you for the lurk. Me. Hi, Des. Hope you're well as well. There's a few of y'all here, actually. Hyper was here too, like before I even started stream. That fucking synth. God damn. Okay. How y'all doing? How have you been? How's Thanksgiving so far? For all the people who actually celebrate Thanksgiving. Well, hopefully. Man. Thanksgiving's always a time for me. Cause, it's going to just me propped up against the bar next to the fire with a pint of something caffeinated and an accident report to read. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Thanksgiving has been a bit of a time for me, because I myself don't actually do Thanksgiving. In Bangladesh, nobody really does Thanksgiving, or Christmas for that matter. We just get the Christmas holiday. But, well, my school at least used to do that. But in the US, a lot of people do Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving and all that sort of stuff. I just happen to be a part of it sometimes. I'm just there for like the friends and the food, Lamau. Because we don't do Thanksgiving. Our back home we don't have that. We have other stuff though, but we don't have Thanksgiving. So it's always a bit of an experience. I have no clue, honestly, Dusk. I have no clue. There's a game world that I played with a bunch of people like a few days ago, but I don't know if I'll have enough people to even go for that. Unless, like, I don't know, 5 other people join in out of nowhere. So it's probably looking like another really chill stream. I will say though, I did actually end up buying a few games a few days ago. And yesterday too, actually. So I've got a few games to play. So yeah. Guess one could say I'm thankful for that, Lamau. I'm available, you know. Yeah, but there's a few worlds you can do with 2 people. And the world I'm talking about isn't exactly a 2 people thing. So, yeah. The world is very much like made for multiple people. Even if the latency is a bitch sometimes, but that's just VRC in general. Like, getting hit out of nowhere is just a common thing here. But there's that. There's that. I found a few other like chill worlds too from just hanging out with people. So you have that. Oh, moving the menu around is what... Okay, so this world I'm in, by the way, if you want to know what world this is, it's Traveler's Rift, has a thing where if you open up the menu, then like some of the UI, like the menu UI shows up. You know, the video player, all that sort of fun jazz. It stays up basically permanently whenever whenever I have the camera up, but if I grab the menu to move it around, it all disappears. That's kind of funny. Man. There are a few really cool worlds that I went and saved. But those are chill worlds, those aren't exactly game worlds. Also, hi Lugi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are nice and fine. I'm doing well, Rick. I'm doing well. And you can just call me Sam or Sam K. There's no need to worry about that. But yeah, I see you sliding in, Lugi. Hope you're well. Yeah, there's just a bunch of games here that I have. Or at least really neat worlds that I sadly have not had much time to... Not time. I haven't had the people to check out with or go into with. There's a bunch of other like game worlds too that are like that. My god, the Laser Dome. I actually went around playing in the Laser Dome once. Can't exactly say, okay, I can't say it was a pretty fun time, but I was at a meetup and they did something reminiscent to Capture the Flag, something power course. That wasn't exactly the most fun thing. And the desync wasn't very good either, so... First game was a flop, Lamau. Good morning, I'm making breakfast. I see. I'm gonna get some food after stream, but I wanna order something tonight. I'm probably gonna order Whataburger again. Because Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Been trying to get around here and there. And I may as well treat myself to something during Thanksgiving. Even if it's just like a chicken sandwich, because Whataburger here is pretty nice. I like it quite a lot. Whoa. I'm trying to get used to the expressions on this, but I know for a fact I won't be able to get used to all the expressions available on like these avatars, because I have just so many and the expressions are different on almost all of them. It's mad. It is mad. I'll say though, I do want to try and like spray some WD-40 on this. Simply cause the drift has been so bad. Man. You can see right now too, cause I have my thumbs all the way up, but they're doing the fists. So yeah, you know it's kinda bad. It is what it is though. It is what it is. Sometimes they're bearable, sometimes they're not. But that's something I will have to fix up later on. Which, no biggie, you just spray some liquid into these and it's fine. I wonder what I will do tonight though. I'm guessing a lot of people aren't exactly going to be available. Simply because it's Thanksgiving and people are gonna come over, others are gonna just hop over to other places. This is gonna be a lot going on for Thanksgiving. But I don't really have anywhere to go per se. Well, I have someone's house, but I haven't kept in contact with them for a while. And I didn't plan on going there anyway, so... They don't know. Hi Neo, how you doing? A person can eat whatever they and not get griffo for it. Yeah, a few people have said that. I mean, shit, I think Bedoink said it too. They're like, I like Thanksgiving. It's a day when I can eat a lot and people can't say shit about it, Lamau. It is what it is though. Yeah, there's so many people outside my window. Neighbors got a big Thanksgiving. Holy shit, yeah. 11 months, 28 days, 23 hours. Sheesh. It's almost a year. Ah, man. Hydration's a beautiful thing, isn't it? But yeah. People are gonna be doing stuff, but I don't know what I will be doing. I'm just seated here. I'm probably gonna play a few games here and there, I don't know. What? Nova, nobody hurt me, it's fine. Oh, unless you're talking about the avatar, in which case, people like to play rough with the circle. I'm thankful for San Francisco. I'm thankful for you guys, honestly. Cause, yeah. I also see a first-time chatter, but I'm not sure if I should pay much attention to that, cause, already off the bat, that joke seems like it might not lead somewhere good. Welcome in either way. I'm just chilling here is all. Ah, man. Because they don't know where home is. Oh my god. Hyper. The call out. Sheesh. Also, hi, Hyper. How you doing? I get to say hi to you now that you've showed up. Hyper with the shutdown. Yeah. Hyper's like next level, I swear. This motherfucker showed up like 2 minutes after 1 p.m., which 1 p.m. is supposed to be my start time. But I come in late all the time, so. But motherfucker comes in, goes, I'm thankful for not late streams. I see you, you motherfucker. Can we, hi Surf, by the way. Can we all just agree that we are thankful for Hyper? Dude's great. I'm thankful for dank memes. Does to me on Smite. Oh my god. I haven't played Smite. I've actually seen the game a few times. Like back when I was playing on my PS3, I just scroll around and that is a pillow. I'd scroll around and I'd see Smite out of nowhere, and it's a free-to-play game. I've never actually played it. But yeah, yeah, Luigi. What am I supposed to be thankful for? I don't really know. There's a lot of things to be thankful for on this day. This, I don't know if it's a holy day, I just know it's a holiday. But, yeah. Dank memes are great, though. I will say that, Hyper. Wait. Hello, Dusk. They made their way around somewhere. They were just sitting at spawn for a while. But yeah. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen today. But it might be a relaxing day. Who knows? Who knows? It's a day we rob people of their land. That was every day in pre-Civil War America. And maybe a bit of post-Civil War too. So, not much to be thankful for there. Oh, man. god, history just has a lot of war and pillaging. Like, you've got Britain, you've got the US, you've got like other places all over the world. Is this kind of a thing in history, isn't it? It's kind of wacky. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Meh. Seems to be repeating itself. Well, kind of, yeah. I don't know to what scale, apart from there's some shit going on in the east. Meh. But that's about that. That's about that. He hasn't noticed yet. Yeah, you're right behind me, aren't you? Yeah. Peanut Baker 55, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my guy. Welcome in. Hope you're nice and fine. Also, yes, I see you in the back, Dusk. Yeah, Yushmal. I noticed that when you spawned, you were like extra small. It's great. Tiny. Yep, tiny. Map. Actually, wait. The audio seems a little broken in this world, though. So, yeah. Stars shine in the... Stars never really shined in the ocean. They shined in the sky. The reflection glitters on the ocean, though. I'll give you that. But yeah, that's not my mommy today. Now my Kefir would kill me. Man. Boy oh boy, have people had feelings for the Mama-Jin. Horny and fear. Some of us do have the comfy vibes, though. I'll give you that right now. Here's what it is. Weh. That's it. I've gotten a few new... I've already talked about, like, getting new games, but, oh. That's a cool Tatum. But yeah, I've gotten a few new games. It's a pretty... Gun Tatum. That's great. That's fucking great. Which games did you get? A lot of games, actually. Well, a lot, let's see. 6 in total, so there's that. So because after playing Generations, I was in a bit more of a Sonic mood, and I've seen people play the game, so I got Sonic Frontiers, I got Spark the Electric Jester 1 through 3, and I've also got, I think, 2 games that I really want to stream at some point. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Trombone Champ. Those 2 I want to play on stream at some point because they look fun. They look great. I want to play them on stream. It's fantastic stuff. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I might get them later. Right now, I don't think I have the capability to. Because I've just been hemorrhaging money and I still want to get, like... I have 2 avatars in... okay, buddy. I have 2 avatars in mind that I want to get, actually, before I get anything else. So there's that, and I want to, like, have some money saved for that. Might get it if I get more commissions out of the way, but for now, that's about it. And the new Pokemon games, as cool as they look and as broken as they are, I want to try it, but I wouldn't buy it immediately. Not like how I did with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So yeah, the Pokédex is national. Cool. Gonna be honest, I don't really care about that too much. Bad. Okay. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet does seem like a really fun time. Like, they've done a lot to the game, and a lot of people, despite the bugs, have been enjoying it. Bulbapedia has everything, by the way. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the game right away. Like, it's not something that excited me too much. Like, really, the one game out of a lot of the games that were out that really got my hype going was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And now it's gonna be like Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So yeah, plus I need the money elsewhere. That's fair, that's fair. I find it like to be just funny. Twitter tries to make it out to be like this horrible game for Twitter reasons, but I just find it funny, and it's just free advertising for the game. Oh man. Alright, Surf, sure. But like, yeah. I probably will get the game at some point, but genuinely I'm more excited for the Kirby remake. Especially since I haven't played the game. Yeah, Dreamland Deluxe. I haven't played Return to Dreamland because I never really had a Wii. And even if I wanted to like emulate it, because emulation was basically how everybody got to play games back home, I didn't, because I didn't want to fuck with motion controls. So if anything, I'm probably gonna get the actual game once it comes out next year, and then like just play through it, because it looks like a genuinely fun game. And Kirby games have always been like pretty nice, so why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? Still not buying Pretty Sayonara Wild Heartscape. I fucking forgot about that, bro. Should have it on my... Oh, I don't know if I can check Steam right now. Steam has a thing where it just refuses to open up if I'm like in the game. I'm gonna be honest, by the way, Dusk, I really don't like that. I really don't like that song. Like, holy shit. Okay. Like, of everything out there, fucking Return to Dreamland is coming to Switch. I know it's coming to Switch. That's why I'm like hella excited for it. Okay, you can stop playing now. Also, it's $4 for me right now. I'm just gonna not tell them about it and buy the game. But it's literally $4. It's literally $4. And it's probably gonna stay like that till the 29th of November because they're all on offer. And I mean, legitimately, it's $3.89 because it's got that regional price discount on. It's regional price. Oh my god. There's also the soundtrack edition, which has the original soundtrack and everything. Oh my god, that's great. Fortnite is still free. Yeah, but I don't really give too much of a shit about Fortnite. Lamau. The only part of Fortnite that I care a little bit about is Save the World. and I have heard no news on Save the World, so I don't really care too much about it. So sorry about that, Peanut Baker. I'm gonna like do something. I'm just gonna buy the actual game. It's $6. Oh my god, Monster Prom is $1.54. Sheesh. Also, don't mind the spinny boy in the back. They like to vibe that way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm buying it. Mom may or may not see a weird thing there, but I'm getting it. Thank you for your purchase. Your digitally delivered items are now registered to your account on Steam. To access your games, simply visit your game library in Steam and install them whenever you're ready. Confirmation of your purchase is provided below. This information will also be emailed to you shortly. I now have Sayonara Wild Hearts. It may not be the version with the soundtrack, but it's something, alright. I have Sayonara Wild Hearts now, let's go. My god. I just also see Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and it's great. Okay. There you go, Sayonara Wild Hearts. You have YouTube for the soundtrack. You know what? You make a fair point. You make a fair point. You wanna know what I also have? Okay, it's not the best thing to see. It's not exactly the best way to... I am actually legitimately getting tired of that sound now. Okay. Just do that. Okay. Now, let's see. So, I have Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Episode 2, Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, Deathmatch Source, Alex, I bought that one, Half-Life Blue Shift, Opposing Force, Half-Life Source. Let me see, I also have a Portal and Portal 2. I also have like Team Fortress Classic. I have just a bunch of shit from Valve. I just have a lot of Valve games. I need to get to playing Half-Life though is the thing. I need to play Half-Life. Because like I've heard a lot of good things about it. And it's like I want to experience Half-Life. Even though it's probably not gonna be like revolutionarily feeling. Game still holds up honestly. Oh yeah, I've heard many good things even today. So that's saying something. Oh yeah, I have like 4 different Counter-Strike games because I have the original one, the Condition Zero, and another Condition Zero. Also, I have played Pokemon Go before. I still need to play Garry's Mod with someone though. Oh yeah, Day of Defeat and Day of Defeat Source. Like I'm saying all of this and nobody is questioning why I have so many Valve games. Bad. Okay, so I don't know if I've said this before, but Valve had a little like bundle going on, which was like their entire collection, I think, like a big old collection of Valve games, which mind you includes Portal, Portal 2, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, all the other Half-Life 2 things, Day of Defeat, some CSGO stuff, and all that sort of stuff. Not CSGO, just Counter-Strike, as CSGO is its own thing. They have all of that, right? And like classic Team Fortress as well. It was, I think, $1,000 value bundle being sold for like, I don't know if it was 1,000, maybe. It was pretty up there. It was like really pricey apparently. It was being sold for like, I don't know, 10 or 20 bucks. I nicked it right away. So I just have Valve stuff all over my fucking library now because of this. It's crazy. So at any point if someone says, hey, you should play Half-Life, or hey, you should play Portal, or hey, you should like try the original Counter-Strike, I can do that. I could legitimately just install those games and play it, which I should play Portal as well. I have not played so many games. The more I blabber on about stuff, the more I realize there are a lot of games that I have not played that I need to play. Still have a love-hate relationship with Realm of the Mad God. Ooh, okay. Wait, I need to check that out. Okay. Also, I know about BeamNG Drive. I also know about automation. They kind of go hand in hand. It's great. Let me see what this is. Ooh. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, it's an MMO shooter, huh? That's cool. Wait, it used to be a Flash game? Roguelike 8-bit bullet hell MMORPG. Sounds neat. That sounds pretty neat. Piss. Hi Noah, how are you doing? That's not your usual sound alert. Oh man. I see you learned trigger safety for a day. It was originally Flash, but it's Unity based now. That makes sense. Flash apparently died out. So yeah, a little bit years ago was neat. I see. So yeah, just as long as you yell in my DMs if you ever plan to stream the Sayo music game. Oh yeah, I'll it's definitely something I'm gonna have to stream, yeah. They have Five Nights at Freddy's. The only thing I really care about for FNAF is probably the VR game, and even then I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it. But yeah, Mo is broke right now, so I can't afford Bullet right now. That's fair. Bullets are expensive. After all, have you seen how much it costs to fire his Heavy's gun for like 12 seconds? It's crazy. Lose several hours a day sitting and split and it still makes you want to do it again. Fair. Games like that have a property to them, huh? Well, as long as it's satisfying to play too. Cause I don't know why, but that description kinda reminded me a lot of Minecraft again, which I kinda miss playing Minecraft. I kinda really miss it. I can play it again. I can also probably find another server to dig a hole in and call home. But for the most part, I'm just waiting on Bardic to find a server. Sand fishing simulator, yeah, with a gremlin hole, basically. The security breach. I've seen a security breach. It's alright. Flunked a little bit in the gameplay department, apparently, but they got the world design down real good. Like, it's an actual mall. Holy shit. Wishing that waste cost that much to fire Natasha now costed a couple million for the same amount of time. Yeah. It does suck, doesn't it? Where's the sad? There you go. Sadness. Okay. Man. I need my rapid fire pew pew that annihilates everything. Right. God. the little videos that they made for like the Meet the Team videos are something. They're great. They're honestly great. I love them all. I've heard of Little Big Planet. Yes, I played the demo a long time ago. So yeah. Hey Peanut Baker, have you heard of Tetris Effect? You should play it. Oh man, I still have the cluster bones and explosive ammunition, so that's a plus at least. Yay! Absolutely! But yeah, Tetris Effect, yeah. I need to play that on stream again, dude. I haven't played it in a long time. I burned on the connected versus mode for ranked because no one was playing it. And I decided to relegate it to like a backup game of sorts, but I just haven't played it for a little bit. I've been playing Tetris in the back in bursts. I did master mode recently, which it turned out alright. I still have some sauce in there. I will say though, Tetrio got a new record, 53.6 seconds. Let's fucking go, bro. It's down from 54 point, I believe it was 54.4. So yeah, new record. And I've played Tetris 99 as well. I've done that. I've streamed it too. But I don't play Tetris 99 as much. Tetris 99 doesn't feel as smooth as Tetris Effect to play either. Like, my god. It'd be fun to play as a community game. I could look into that. Yeah, I could look into that. Maybe for 1800? I don't know. Which, I'm like really close to 1800, which, now that I say it out loud, it's fucking crazy to say. And I don't know what exactly I would do for it. I know I definitely have to do something for when we reach, like 2K. And it's like, what the fuck? I know. It's on Switch. I've played it a while. It's a neat game, but I'm not sure if it's something I can play consistently. It's yeah, it is what it is. But God, what else? Deep Rock Galactic! I've been playing that a little bit, but I've primarily been doing solo missions. That is a game that, I'm not gonna lie, it's been more of a relaxing vibe. Because, I've seen people play it with others, and it seems more like, they seem to play it a little bit fast. I've just been walking around. One of the missions I did, I was just looking around for where to go to find the objective stuff, which, one of the missions in this game, one of the mission types in that game is to just collect a material called Morkite. And I spent maybe an hour trying to find all the Morkite. It's relaxing though. Until you get a swarm, and then it's like an action game for like 5 minutes, and then it goes back. Going solo has gone boring, and I don't have anyone to really play with lately. Well, I have the game now, but I've been going solo myself too. So yeah, you haven't done Hazard 5 then? I haven't done Hazard 5. I don't think I'm good enough for Hazard 5. And I'm not sure if I can really say that it's going to be the same experience as, say, Splatoon. So, yeah. Because I've done Hazard 2. I might move up to Hazard 3 for solo. It's Helen solo? Yeah, I'd imagine. I wanted to move up to Hazard 3 for when I do missions with, like, a bunch of other people. Because I know a bunch of other people play this game. Simmer got the game recently, and they play it with people all the time. Okay, maybe not all the time, but Simmer has it. Amadillo has it. Amadillo's the one who gifted me Deep Rock, by the way, so shoutouts to them. Pity has it, H has it, a bunch of other people have Deep Rock. They have the funny Rock and Stone game. But yeah. Also, I've heard of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It looks fine. It looks like a nice and relaxing game, but I'm not sure if I'll get that game either. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing Hazard 5 anytime soon, if ever. Oh man. I was playing it yesterday too, and H and the others are playing it with people, and I was in the same call as them. And I'll read your message in a second. Give me a moment here. I've been teasing them a bit because I've been doing solo and the mission took like an hour to do because I couldn't find where to go. And being a gunner means you don't really traverse through stone that well. It took me a long time and I never really joined up on Burbiddy and Simmer and H and the others. Even though they had a mod that allowed for more than 4 people to join in. Because I'm a bitch that way, and I also have a sense of like I don't want to bring down the team, so I'm probably not gonna join in on them unless I'm good enough. So there's that. But I've been teasing people, like saying stuff here and there. I've let out giggles too because explosive bugs funny. I still recall at some point I was like, oh, where's a gunner when you need him? And Simmer, I think in reply was like, hey, you'll get a gunner if you join in on us. Joke's on you, Simmer, I'm a gunner myself. Oh man. Gunner is fun. I like minigun. I like pew pew boom. I need to play I think it was Driller? Was it Driller or what? The dude with the drill, basically. I need to be able to play as that dude because traversal is... Yep, Cryop says Driller. Yeah. I need to learn how to play Driller a bit more because the more I play these maps, the more I feel like I need better traversal options. I say traversal, I really just mean I want to dig through rock and stone. Yeah, Driller. Also, Dust can tell you a lot about Mario Kart 8, I'll promise that right now. Because I've yet to play that even though I have the game. And everything's unlocked apparently, so bweh. But yeah. Driller being a close second. Yeah, Scout's the one with the platform gun, right? Isn't it Scout who like has the little thing that like makes platforms for everyone to climb on? That's Engineer? Ah, okay, fair. Yeah, I don't know my classes that well, but then again I've only been playing Gunner. Ah, man. Gunner's fun though. I like Gunner. It's the turn off your brain, go pew pew class. I like my minigun, okay? Scout has the grapple gun to latch onto the wall. Oh yeah, the grapple gun. I forget. That's a thing in the game. Yeah. Deep Rock's been fun. Deep Rock Galactic has been a fun time. More of a vibe than it is action game. And it is like my brain shut off for a second. I've seen others play it and they've mostly been like more active about stuff. But I'm nice and chill. I guess when you're in a cave with ambient noise for a long time, you just sort of get a feel for it. I've played Wii. I played Mario Kart Wii, but on emulator. I never had a Wii. Sadly. Not a Wii U or a 3DS either, so sad. Wish I had the 3DS at least, though. There were so many good games for that platform. Man. Man. It is what it is, though. But yeah. Deep Rock's been kind of fun. Also tried to play Sonic Generations again because I just like the modern some of the modern Sonic levels in there. My controller does not want to cooperate though, which is sad. It shuts down, it like completely disconnects from the game after a while, and I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that won't happen with Frontiers. It would suck ass if it did. Or I could just use my PS4 controller. So that'd be cool. Or I don't know, some baller could like get me a PS5 controller and I'd be right at home with that shit. Cause mind you, I was a PlayStation guy first and foremost. I played on other platforms, yeah. I think my mom or my mom's brother had like a Sega, like something Sega. So yeah, that was something I played a long ass time ago. It's just the big old cartridge thing. I think it was a Sega Mega Drive that I got, or I don't know. It was just a gift that I got from like an uncle too. But one of the consoles I truly remember like getting from one of my uncles is a PlayStation 2, and from there on I've just been getting PlayStation consoles up until the PS4, and then I moved to the US and I got a Switch and a PC, and I don't really know what you mean by low battery, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's great, it's fine, it's fun, and I'd probably be able to get used to a PlayStation controller, nice and easy. Once I get around to that. I've heard really nice things about the PS5 controller too. Like, it's apparently really nice and it pairs up with PC and stuff pretty well. So there's that. And we're starting to get PlayStation games on PC too, so like that's crazy. See also God of War. So you know, yeah. So can I say how much I love this circle? Lord, like, God, Nico did such a good job with this avatar. I love it so much. Yeah. Yeah. It's adorable. I like it. Definitely love the Zerg. Yeah. I recall seeing two other circles as well, and neither of them really caught my fancy. One of them seemed more leaning towards realistic, and the other was a lot more cartoony. This one, though, I like the proportions. And I don't know if circles have this weird reverse shark fin, but I still like it either way. I still like the avatar either way. It's just really nice. Like, Nikarita did a good job with this avatar, and I love it. Craig's, yeah, probably. Also, Peanut Baker, my controller was wired. There's no low battery, it's just a software issue. So the other one I don't have a clue on. It was when someone was trying to see if they could get a circle from me. But I didn't have that model and I didn't have plans on getting it. But I have this model now, so I guess if any of you want a circle from me, here's a model that you could commission me with. I love the Nico circle though, it's great. I really genuinely love this. Nicorita did a really nice job. And I trust Nicorita to make good avatars. Like, for real, for real. Nikos is the chill dude in general. Oh, love that bean. Nico and Jedi, they're great. Nicorita does really good avatar models. Oh yes, absolutely. Also, there's a dusk behind me. Uy. Oh yeah. There are 2 other models that I wanna get. Okay, sure. A lot more expressiveness to it. That's actually kind of why I liked the BZ Proto as well. Because the face allowed for a lot more expression and it's closer to the design that I wanted for my own Proto. So yeah. The only problem is the BZ seems a little bit broken at the moment, so either I'll have to redo the project from the ground up, which shouldn't be too hard. I have the texture files after all. Or figure out what's going on. Also, the BZ Proto is like free, so I will agree on the expressiveness though. I love the face animations of the like the Proto doll. I will say I'm not too big. It's more like the textures for the Bagley version I did. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I think the thing with me is I liked the proportions of the NKD and the facial features of the Nicorita Protogen. The BZ is chunkier than both of them, yes, but I love the face on that. And it's free as well, so go figure. Thanks for the posture check and the hydrate desk. Oh yeah, your eyes do not deceive you, Amaro. Hope you're well. Okay. Yeah, we're just sort of relaxing for now. Yep. Thanks for the lurk. The lurky.
Same as the bottom.
Yeah. I saw, you don't need to tell me twice. But honestly, even the way it is, I like Generations. Generations was a good Sonic game. I like it a lot. It's just fun
and you beat
to
it in a
play.
single stream.
I did. I beat it in 4 hours. I beat it within the 4-hour mark. It's crazy. The time eater boss did take a bit of time though, and most likely because I couldn't get used to the mechanics in that fucking boss fight. Oh man. Which it's funny to think about because time eater. Oh boy. It's a fun game though, I'd recommend it. Frontiers is looking like a really good game too. And I've seen one of my friends play Frontiers a lot. It gets so badass at times and it's actually crazy. Oh man. I don't know who gave them the go-ahead, but shoutouts to the people who worked for the music on the game to make the boss themes like actual straight-up heavy metal. Oh, God. I would trust, like, Sonic to have, like, dumb everything, honestly. I mean, even in the adventure era, they went to space and the moon got blowed up in half, so... yeah. Also, Unleashed exists. What other... I'm sure there's another game somewhere out there, but what other game has you, like, dealing with Earth blowed up and then you piece it back together? Oh god, it's crazy. The music in Fantasia is hard rock. Okay, fair enough. I don't know my genre that well, but still really fucking good music. But like, yeah, Sonic just has a way in some of their games. It's crazy. I actually wanna play Unleashed at some point. It doesn't have a PC port though. So probably the closest thing I can do is like, I don't know, emulation. I don't know, why is Dusk outside? Let them in. They're outside on their own accord. They just do what they want. Like, they were inside not too long ago. So, yeah. I think I want to change the music up, though. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Instead of outright changing up the music, why don't we, let me just unsmooth the camera a little bit. Why don't we go back to the cafe? Okay, I like this world though. This world is really nice. It's very zen. I was here once with a bunch of people and it's like fucking great. You can also like slip away into the dark. It's kind of crazy. Look at that. It's great. Okay, let me go ahead and let me come back into the light. Let me make a portal real quick. I wanna go back to the cafe. Invite plus, drop portal, and over there. I made a portal, hop on in. Whoop! Okay. Some of you may recognize the world because I've been here twice on stream now. Portal! A game that I need to play at some point. Oh, Dusk is here too. Just, I think we can do without the rain for today. But some warm colors would be, relaxing now, wouldn't it? Ah, okay. Welcome in. Best part about this world, it's quest compatible as well. So, anybody can get in. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I forget it's raining outside IRL. Hi Farouks, hope you're well. You know what? Considering it is raining outside IRL, let me turn on the rain. You just hear a shower of rain like immediately. Oh dear. And I think VRC is just having an issue now. VRC did not like that. It just crashed on me. Why did it crash on me like that? That is weird, okay. The thing is, it's not Steam VR this time. It's like actually genuinely VR chat going burr. Rain too strong. Yeah. The rain, it's too powerful. Okay. If you guys can hear just the readjustment sounds every time I like do some like tighten up my headset. You just hear plastic noises. Ah, man. The rain was indeed too strong. It didn't expect me to go back and change up the rain. Okay. Hello. We're gonna go back to that world. I think I can actually go back there, like, immediately. Unless it's all like, oh, you can't join in that instance. It's, Let's see. Let's see. I've had something like that happen to me once. I think I crashed out somehow. And then it just ended up being, oh, okay. Okay. Why did I lag so hard? What the fuck? I like lag so hard there and I don't know what's going on. Jeez. Game's not treating me too well. Well, Steam VR itself is not treating me too well. It usually works fine too. Because it just hates OBS now. Oh well. It is what it is. There you go. Okay. And now we take a seat, no? Oh boy. I like being in this world. It's very serene. It's relaxing, honestly. Cause I'm also not gonna lie. This makes me want to go to like an actual coffee shop and just eat and just like drink some mocha or whatever. Or hot chalky, whatever they serve. I like mocha. It's nice. But yeah. What kind of if you guys ever like go to like a coffee shop, like it doesn't just have to be Starbucks, anything. What kind of coffee do you guys go for? Cause I keep going for mocha, like all the time. Ooh, okay. Yes, you may. Keep going for mocha, like without fail. I don't drink coffee. Ah, I see. That's fair. Yeah, I'm like kind of the opposite. I like coffee. Though to be fair, I haven't been drinking too much of it. I have coffee. I have like an actual just like bag of coffee grounds that I could use to make coffee, but I just haven't been making any recently. I've used it once. I need to wash it up and use it again. Man. I like drinking tea as well. It's funny. I like coffee and tea. But a bunch of people back home couldn't really comprehend that at first, so it's kind of crazy. It's like, which one do you like? And I'm like, both. They're both nice. I like them for different reasons. Like, tea and coffee have been very nice to just consume. Just drink. It's honestly great. But yeah. The point is, I like to eat a lot of stuff. I like consuming food. Food and drinks. It's been a thing of mine. A few people have commented on how I have like quite the appetite, and yeah, I like eating food. It's delicious. Like, they'll say what I like, and I'll say I like a bunch of stuff, and they'll be surprised because it's like, I think people usually don't have that many favorites. Hi, Swift. Nice box, by the way. So, there's that. But yeah. I think one of the few things that I really don't like eating is tomatoes. But then again, I don't know what it is with me and tomatoes. Cause I don't know if I'm allergic to them. I'm not deathly allergic to tomatoes, mind you, but anytime I've like tried to eat like straight up a tomato, I'm fine with like ketchup and just tomato sauce stuff, right? I'm fine with that. But straight up raw tomato is not something that I've ever been able to just consume. Maybe mix it with something else, then that's fine. But I've tried eating just raw tomato before, and it didn't work out too well. Oh, yeah, Noah's here. Nice. But yeah, I tried I tried drinking. I tried eating just straight up tomato before. It didn't work out well, and my body doesn't take too well. At least my taste buds don't take too well to tomato. No, my body doesn't take too well to tomato. It doesn't implode in on itself, but it's definitely hard to eat, and I don't know why. So, yeah. Bean. How you doing, Noah? This is sliding over. Wah.
Because there's no walking animation on this, go figure.
Yeah. I wonder if it's isn't there an option to like turn on and turn off locomotion animations now? It might be somewhere. Like either in the settings for the quick menu or just like the launch pad or just the overall settings. But I don't really know.
I
Because
haven't updated this one in forever.
That's fair. I don't have full body, so I wouldn't know what anything looks like. Because, I have a sit/stand button instead of a calibrate button. So, yeah. And my tracking in IK doesn't show anything for, whatever 6 to 11 point tracking might have, so that's cool. Oh boy. Do wish I had full body though. The least I'd want to do is try and make like, I don't know, 3 slime trackers so I at least have basic full body. Also, Luki's here. You guys want to sit over at that
Noah
table?
was playing Splatoon 30 earlier.
Oh yeah?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, there's colliders. Well,
Yeah, there's colliders.
I'm just gonna make things interesting for myself.
Fair enough.
Ah, there we go.
It just works.
Yep. Hello, how you
Hi.
doing? We're just
Hello, I'm
Shit.
good. How are you?
we're just seated at this table now. Okay, I have to like move the camera around somewhere. Let me do that. Let me just do.
Hi. Hello. I'm lonely.
This works. Okay. If I could like stop drifting for a second. There you go. The drift has been like especially bad. I need to spray more WD-40 on this thing. I'm probably gonna use up the
Oh,
whole
no.
can on this before I
Yeah.
get new controllers. It's not great. It is what it is, though. Have you guys been?
Yeah, been alright working on this Nardo.
I see. Yeah,
That's
I see
good.
it. Yeah. I've been playing a few games recently. I talked about how I played Deep Rock Galactic a while ago. So there's that.
Yeah. I've gotten burnt out from that.
Yeah, you said so. It kind of does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do want to play with
Yeah,
people
we've been
eventually,
playing it
but
for a
yeah.
while.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
honestly easier to just play with people, to be honest. I mean, Roscoe's nice and all, but
Yeah. Bosco's nice, but there's nothing quite like yelling at your teammates to get Nitra.
There's an exploder. Don't touch it. Poke, poke.
An
but what if
exploder,
it's the
let
one
me
that
see.
explodes,
Uh,
pokes it? A shit ton of gold comes out.
oh yeah.
So
It's funny, apparently
I
there's
remember
another
when Titan.
yeah, there's apparently another
Oh,
way
go
of
ahead.
like extracting like loot from loot bugs, but I don't know what it is. So the only two things I've done with loot bugs is to whack them to death or pet them. So
Have you tried using the deadly neurotoxin grenade on them?
release the deadly neurotoxin. God. I'm
They have that
familiar with
ability where they just combust near me.
oh my god.
Yes.
Walk near them.
Okay,
It's
you know
fucking great.
what? Fuck it. Just so I can actually sit. Where's
It just explodes into nothing.
there we go.
How
Turn
does
full
it
body off.
how does it feel to use a seed anchor?
Weirdly enough, it's actually more convenient. Except for when you snipe them.
yeah,
Except for when you snipe them.
sniping seeds have been an issue for like just
Oh god.
everyone really. Like I use seeds because it just works for like half body, but like I'd imagine it'd get annoying pretty quick if I actually had like full body or something. So yeah.
It's annoying when it's full body or you're trying to have a conversation, you do your gesture, you accidentally push down too far on the trigger. And next thing you
I've-
know, you you snipe a seat all the way on the other side of the map.
I've had that happen. I've teleported to like I don't know, a whole 5 Mamajins length away from someone because I sniped a seat. It's kind of crazy.
It
It's
do
so
be.
funny. Yeah. It'd be like that
Picture a quick
sometimes.
getaway
You know?
though. You can boop someone and then go disappear.
That'd be the fucking ultimate, like the boop and run.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm playing the hero mode a bit more now. I got like 4 of the area's
Oh, hell yeah.
missions done, but I don't know if I found all
I was gonna
the
join
little
Noah.
itty-bitty secrets.
I
so,
was going to
yeah.
join Noah, but then Thanksgiving
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, plus I was beating the secret kettle for hero mode.
That's fair. That's fair.
I still haven't done that.
I don't know
Good God, is it hell?
what the secret kettle might
Oh,
be,
I've
but
seen
unless
it.
it's like
I
a...
know. I know what
Oh,
it's
okay.
like.
It's easier than the True Agent 3 fight, but...
Inner Agent 3.
Or Inner Agent 3,
Right.
thank you.
I'm guessing that's post game.
It's easier than the Inner Agent 3.
I see.
You gotta beat all the levels, Sam.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to do that because hero mode has been kind of fun. But I will say some of these kettles have been testing me a little bit. I realized I'm not too big of a hotshot with the I don't know.
Buckets.
That is true.
Yeah.
You will never know the true suffering of 8-ball levels.
They're not
Oh
that
man.
For
There's-
you,
there's
for
two-
me, I've suffered through
There's two
them.
very different vibes coming from you two, and I have to
Don't
see
let
for
the 8-ball
myself
fall.
how that works.
Let the 8-ball fall.
You let the
failed the
8-ball
test.
fall. Test failed.
Test failed.
Oh
I know
boy.
You
guess
missed
who
a
I have
target.
with me right now in my hand,
Uh,
and he's staring
Sea
right
cucumber?
at you. Yes. You let the 8-ball fail.
you let the
Test
8-ball
failed.
fail.
Fail.
Test-
Fall.
Test
fall,
failed. You let a target escape. Oh my god. Not
You
me
ran out of time,
using-
test failed.
Yeah. Not me.
You ran out
of
using
ink,
a
test
paintbrush
failed.
And like not realizing there was a
You
box
touched enemy
behind the
ink.
wall.
Test failed.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Those ones where you could not touch ink or take a single hit. Oh.
For like half a second, and the game didn't detect it. So I lived.
Yeah, same for me.
How? Meanwhile, I just step in like the tiniest droplet of ink I can hardly even see. Oh, guess what, fucker?
Test failed.
Die.
Lugikuro's just built different.
He do be built different. Then again, he's like the fucking master at Splatoon.
Yeah.
I'm okay, I guess.
Oh, please, you're better
I'll-
than me, hun.
I'll be real, I am doing better than I thought I would be doing in Splatoon. Because, like, mind you, there's a reason I played a little bit of the hero mode before going into multiplayer, before realizing, wait, I do perfectly well in multiplayer for not having played Splatoon. And, like, it's something I say
Splash
over and over,
Artillery.
but yeah. Splash Artillery is just a really good gun. It's just a really good blaster.
Splatter scope.
I have
Because fuck you from over there.
E-liter 4K scope.
I was
It's a
gonna
thing.
say.
Heresy.
I hope you enjoy.
I don't
Heresy
have it
was nice.
unlocked.
Well, the
I don't have it
person
unlocked
who
yet.
spawned.
I'm not good with
Use a
chargers
weapon
anyway.
of pure-
Yeah.
The only time I would even consider using in a leader is if it's for tower defense or fucking
Tower control.
Power control.
tower control. Thank you.
Fair. I'd probably use
For
the
tower
charged
control, and
weapon in
even
that
then-
case too.
Even then, I just usually main either Hydra Spotling or Splatter Scope for that.
Yeah, I got
Fair.
Hydra Splatling early. Because
So did I.
Splatoon 2 save data! Yay!
Let's go.
You earned 3
Fair
golden
enough.
tickets.
But I unfortunately
It's
lost my copy of
bullshit.
Splatoon 2. Because that cartridge is
Oh.
small.
Oop.
Well, hey.
Very
Yeah,
tiny.
The
I
Switch
don't really
cartridges
do
are, like,
ranked.
tiny.
I'm not really good at ranked.
Yeah, that's
I'm kind
fair.
of mixed on which rank mode I do, honestly.
I haven't
There's only
tried
4 in
ranked
Clan
yet,
Blitz.
honestly.
People just don't like Clam Blitz.
I don't like Clam Blitz
like
that well, to be honest. I'm okay with it.
Football.
Football. I still need to try ranked. I'm still C minus with no
It's
rank
on
points whatsoever.
rotation.
I
Same,
Rotation.
but I like
Rotation.
Turf War.
Turf War's fun though.
love
It's
Rainmaker.
great.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, Rainmaker.
Yeah.
Yes, Rainmaker.
Rainmaker, I do.
Now it has
enjoy.
like checkpoints.
Cause it's just like giant bazooka with big missile. Just charge it up, boom.
Well,
Dead.
bomb.
90% of all of my rank games have been only Rainmaker, and I'm at like S rank right now.
God
X
damn,
rank
how
is
long until you're gonna be
X battles soon.
Soon.
X Battles
Soon.
TM.
I mean, that's coming out at the beginning of December, along with the new map and Flounder Heights.
They also announced they're
Okay.
finally bringing the Gold Arrows brand.
roller.
Didn't they
And
say
it's actually good.
something? Didn't they say something about the big run as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna
Big
be on
run.
Yeah,
Wahoo
there's
World.
the trailer. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
just hate Wahoo World. Honestly, I
Where's
don't
our
care.
first
That
big
was
run?
Ah.
Yeah.
I wanna
Fuck
try.
Wahoo
I
World.
mean, who wants to go to Wahoo World?
Is that like
The roller
an
coaster
old
isn't
map
even
or
that good
so?
anyway.
Is it like an old map that I don't know of? Cause mind
The
you, I
Cotton
cotton
haven't.
candy
map.
is like a.
Oh,
Yep.
it's a what map again?
Splatoon 2 map.
Splatoon 2
Ah,
map.
okay,
Yes.
fair. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what I
because
were-
wish
has
they would
joined.
bring back.
what's up?
Oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to.
No,
interrupt,
no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I was gonna talk about how like some of the maps have been looking because, mind you, Bacon has played, and some of you guys know about Bacon.
Dark Tetra Dually main.
Yeah, the Tetradually main. They actually went ahead and showed off some of the old maps because they and Squiggles or Spam Y Button. You guys are more familiar with them as Spam Y Button. They show up in chat. They were looking at some of the old Splatoon and Splatoon 2 maps, and some of them were bright garbage.
It's true, I can
Yeah.
confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the ones for Splatoon 1, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Flounder, though. Oh,
Hi,
boy.
Red Wing.
Heaven for you just splatter shot. Not splatter shot. Fuck. I can't talk today.
Be
Breathe.
like that.
Easy
Conversation
crash
is
on the top of the
difficult.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the maps
One
I
thing I
saw
kinda
were
wish
just
they'd-
Charger
Also,
Heaven.
Flounder doesn't
It's
take place
crazy.
at sunset anymore.
Am I blocking the camera at all? You're not really blocking the camera, but if you want, you can just like stand
No.
over in this part of the table. You should.
I wish
be-
for
Yeah, that works
something I would have been
perfectly,
really
actually.
happy about was for
Luca,
the
how you
Splatoon 3
doing?
Splatfest if they brought back the shifty stations.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be good. Yes.
Ah, I want those
But I
again.
unfortunately never got to experience those because I lost my the Splatoon 2 cartridge before those came out. So there's
Alright,
that.
yeah.
Aw.
I never had a Splatoon 2 cartridge.
Would you like a Splatoon 2 cartridge?
Don't taste the cartridges.
Yeah,
They taste like
I'm not too
bad.
sure.
No.
I like when the
When
ink
the
goes
Switch
flat.
first came out and everyone
You
tasted
already
the
said
cartridge.
you can't even afford the bag.
Oh boy, that was it.
I
2017.
can't afford Bullet, but I can afford throwing a copy of Splatoon 2 at him.
I'm not too sure. I have my Splatoon 2 cartridge somewhere. I see Luca. That's fair.
People still play Splatoon 1 online.
I see.
Oddly enough, they do.
Yes.
Which I'm kind of shocked by.
d-
It's just the wait
Luna
times
Blaster
take
strings
forever.
up on all of your
yeah.
gear. Oh boy.
They're,
Luna
they are
Blaster was broken.
dedicated. They are dedicated, I'll tell you that. Also, how much
Yeah,
are you
miss
willing
the
to bet
Kraken
some of them
special.
just don't have a
Oh god, the
Switch, but that they have a
Kraken,
Wii?
the
Oh boy, Kraken.
Tenta Strike, or
Ink Strike.
Ink Strike.
Ink Strike. Thank you. I'm
And we
I'm
have
very
and
bad
now
at
we have
memory.
triple Ink Strike. And then
3
there was
times the
Killer Whale.
missiles, 3 times.
And then now we have
Oh,
Killer Whale
area.
5.1.
Oh yeah.
5 miniature
And Trizuka.
Killer Whales.
Yeah, the Trizuka.
Oh yeah,
came back.
Trizuka. Well, it was originally Inkzuka, but now we have Trizuka, which is only 3 shots.
Yeah,
God,
compared
And
to
doesn't
the
shoot
one in.
tornadoes.
Used to make me so mad because like I wouldn't
Yeah.
even know what happened. I'm just suddenly dead and I look over and it's like splatted by Inkzuka. Like I hate this weapon.
what were the tornado ones
There was
called, by
Bubbler.
the way? I need to know.
Bubbler was a shield.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
God. the
remember
Bubbler.
Moray? Moray Towers, and it was in both games.
How can
Disgusting.
you forget?
How can we
And
ever
it's in-
forget?
and it's in
fan
Smash.
favorite?
Okay.
Yeah,
Bunch
but
of
Smash it works.
liars.
At
in.
least,
It
at
just
least
works
it's
in
bearable in Smash.
Yeah.
At least it's bearable in there, but sure, Ink Rails were a neat addition, but still didn't help the fact that
Yes.
I'm just here listening
There
to
are at least
Splatoon
3.
PTSD, and I'm just.
I'm surprised
vibing.
that,
There are 3.
It's great. Oh my
Oh,
god, Red
dear
oh my
Ring.
god.
Oh,
It's probably a few Americans
cute
here.
turkey. There's 3 of us here right now.
Yeah.
Gobble
least.
gobble.
Waddle waddle.
Well, Redman maybe.
Surprisingly,
Why'd
we
you just
I
call
don't
me?
have turkey this year. At least we have turkey in VRC.
Yeah.
Too lazy to go to the store and buy some turkey. I'm too lazy.
Have you seen those like TikToks where they're just like when it's Thanksgiving but you still gotta feed your family and they like put stuff on the sides of their cat?
I said there were at least 3 Americans.
God. That was a delayed reaction on my end.
Oh my god.
That was a delayed
scared.
reaction.
I'm scared.
You should be scared, mortal.
Help me.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Especially with a double barrel shotgun in my face.
Just like the
can't do
founding
anything.
fathers intended.
Exactly.
Alfredo has the angry face too. I love it.
Angry.
Angry.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought in, what, a double barrel shotgun into
Aw.
Splatoon.
Oh my god.
It's just a weapon. I mean,
It better have
if you
a
can
really
turn-
good
you
fucking
can-
sound.
You can literally turn anything into a weapon
Rella.
in Splatoon. Yes. A tent for crying out loud is a weapon.
Someone in chat, I think it
Even
was
though
Neo.
Tenta doesn't really
or-
work
or-
as intended.
Oh yeah. I think it was either Neo or Hyper who was just like, or Armadillo was just like, hey, what if they made a garden hose a thing in Splatoon? Just
Well, there's Scootuber, but that's not really a hose.
The
Oh, wait,
nozzle
there's a-
nose.
There's Nozzle Nose, right?
works.
Nozzle Nose is a thing.
That's like
Ours-
a fire hose, though.
Some of the
Still
charged
hose.
A
weapons
hose is
are
a hose.
some of the charged weapons are just a power washer, aren't they?
Squiffer.
Yeah.
Classic Squiffer, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then you've got a
Also-
little piece of bamboo.
Fair. We play Splatoon right here, right now. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I love how it like gets blocked for on my end on the camera, so people looking at the stream will see like the ink getting blocked
And it's blue like
in
Noah.
the midair.
But in
Yeah.
reality, it's
I
actually
didn't
water.
want to get wet right
It's a
now,
super
but
soaker.
okay.
Aren't you always wet though?
No, sometimes I'm dry.
Splattered by Red Wing the Burb.
Most of the time I
Burb
see you that
wins.
you're wet.
Burb wins. That's great. By the way, I did ask something, but I think it went unanswered. Dusk, what was the special that like made those fucking tornado ink things? I need to know.
Which one? Was it Ink Strike or was it,
It might have been,
Inkzuka?
I don't know, probably Ink Strike. Because I still remember, and I still go back to watch that moment, is when we first had, when we first did Glowflies. Noah wasn't there, it was Bacon. It was
Oh.
all 3 of us
Oh,
and
no.
Bacon.
Oh no, not Glowflies, oh god.
Yeah. No, 'cause, like, we
Over
did-
the air? No, Glowflies. Over the air? No.
PTSD intensifies.
Flyfish.
Yeah.
Flyfish.
Unaut-
Flyfish can fuck
Unauthorized
off.
fucking things. Yeah, but like, No,
fly fishing.
because
Oh,
we
sorry.
did quite a while ago. We
Sometimes I
did
swear.
like, yeah, because for first
But
time
to
it
be
was
fair, I
like
do
we
use
did.
Flingza.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, yeah, we were doing Salmon Run, and
Sometimes.
we got glow. Well, I got glow fives for
Fair.
the first time, essentially. And
I was there.
one of the ways that Bacon and I believe got revived was the ink strike. It made like 2.
Yeah, just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just use triple ink strike and do it.
Yeah, because
Just
it
spam.
was crazy. I remember it like yesterday, because here's the crazy part about that. I don't know if you guys went back and saw it, but there was a team wipe for like almost half a second, and we still managed to get
Yeah.
through because of your ink strike. Like there was you died, and then
Yeah.
half a second later the ink strike revived us and maybe Luigi as well. So that was probably the closest we've been to just like a game over in Salmon Run.
Like, except it's now it's gonna happen on Wahoo World.
Oh fuck.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh
mean,
man.
I think it'd be
The
cool if
majority
they
of
included,
Wahoo
like,
World is
different
underwater now,
specials,
so-
Oh okay.
I still remember getting Grisco Stringer twice in a row when that event was going on.
No, you're gonna ask why I have an
It is
extinguisher.
broken.
Why?
It's
Why
good.
does the
Grisco
bird
Stringer's
have
really
an
good.
extinguisher?
And now Grisco Barella.
Ah.
Chris Cabrella's been around for a little while. Oh
Sheesh,
my!
my eyes!
Tristan.
Your eyes got extinguished.
Extinguished.
I
Got
can't
someone.
wait for all Grisco random rotation and stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
What's gonna be the next Grisco weapon other than,
Need.
you know,
Y'all,
Stringer
y'all
and
need to
Barella?
like
What?
hit me up in my DMs at some point, because I
We
would
already
like to
got
experience
Grisco
some of the things you guys are talking
Blastered.
about.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gonna be the
man.
buggy or the
whenever the
charger?
random rotation does happen, we'll
We
let
already
you
have
know.
Charger
Fair.
from Splatoon 2.
Yeah, but we haven't gotten it.
But the
in
problem is,
rotation
Sam is
yet.
busy. Sam is a busy
Ah,
bean.
Okay.
So is
I
Noah.
am-
Noah is also a busy bean.
Yeah, I'm a
We're all
little bit all
busy.
over the place
Yeah.
sometimes.
Busy.
So yeah.
Employment's a bitch.
Yeah. Mine's just been
I will just-
so far commissions and classes. I still have a few assignments that I need to do, and some of them are probably gonna take a lot of time. Oh boy. History especially. History has not been kind to me at all. I
Oh.
just yoinked myself out of my seat. Okay. But yeah, some of the assignments take so much time. Like, holy shit. Oof. Oof indeed.
Yeah. A lot of time, a lot of studying.
I have 4
Yeah.
candy canes left out of 12 that I have half eaten.
Ay,
Goddamn.
Well, okay, to be fair, I shared some with my grandpa, so I didn't really eat them all.
fair,
No, I can-
fair.
Yeah,
You
I
just
didn't
ate
Go
do
it
to the
all.
store and buy more.
Fair. I went to the
True.
store. I went to the university shop for toilet paper, and I came back with cookies.
You went to go get toilet paper, but you came back with cookies instead.
They
How
didn't.
could you
I was.
forget your butt napkins?
They
Fuck me.
didn't have butt napkins. Is the thing.
Oh, they ran out.
They
were
ran
out of
out.
stock, so you got cookies
No,
so you
but
got cookies instead as
Yeah.
a compromise.
Instead, I
this
got
is why
like.
I like having a bidet.
I was
Yeah.
literally about to say
I'm
time
I'm
to
in
invest
a
in
I'm in a dorm.
I own one. It's
can't
fucking awesome
go.
to have.
I'm in a dorm. I
have one.
can't exactly do that, but you know for a fact if we end up getting a house here, every single bathroom's gonna have a bidet. There's no way I'm skipping out on that. You wanna?
But
I've-
there's
Peppermint hot
Yeah.
chocolate.
Okay, I've said this like many times before, but like back home in Bangladesh, bidets are just standard. Like we have a separate pipe going out to a handheld bidet on the side that we can use to wash our ass and our feet and like all that sort of stuff. It's great, and it's like no one in the West even knows that's a thing. It's just almost primarily an Asian thing, and it's like, brother, what the fuck?
That's-
Do you
Well, now
do
we
you
know.
not like
I
a
hate
clean
it.
ass?
Yes.
I'm saying, I'm just pointing
I'd rather
out.
have my ass clean so I can be. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm. Nah.
I figured it might be a
Clean
bit
bottom
too
is
sus.
a happy bottom.
It would be
Yes.
too sus.
Yeah.
I ain't got
It's
a
not like
bidet, but
Noah
I got a
bottles
power
are bombs
washer.
sometimes, but
You just use a power washer
say
to clean
sometimes,
your
okay?
ass. That's a little bit
That's-
concerning,
You gotta
isn't
do what you
it?
gotta do, man. I ain't got a bidet.
really, a power washer? Excuse me?
Power
I am
wash simulator, let's go.
Do you realize how pressure water could kill you? Probably.
Pressured water
Well,
is like kind of crazy.
high pressurized water.
I'm not sure if the
Extremely
water
high
in a
pressurized
power
water.
washer is like that dangerous. It's not industrial water, I think, but it's still like something you wouldn't want to
Noah would like
wash
to have a word
yourself
with you.
with.
I've cut myself with a power washer before. It is not nice.
Jeez.
It's not really going to be enough to kill you unless it's like focused
But it
towards
hurts.
like
Yeah.
something vital
Yeah,
for
fair.
an extended period of time. But I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's
I've
gonna
never
hurt.
been hurt by
Hey,
a
if you
power
think-
washer in my
Hey,
life.
if you think about it, a bidet is
Good.
just a toned down power washer for your ass.
Yep.
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 They're still nice to have though. If you can get one, I'd recommend it. It's just
The-
nice. Plus,
the
they have ones that
complete
actually have
silence
hot
that it
water come out of them too,
Oh yeah.
which is honestly nice.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
I like my water nice and warm.
Oof,
I've
oof with that ass.
historically-
Well,
and
that,
clean.
I've like historically never been too good with, and I know I'm pivoting from bidets really hard here, but I've never been like too good with like ice cold showers. It's like
yeah, me neither.
I
do it warm.
It's like, if it's like- I don't know if not even ice
just
cold.
the
If it's
thermal
like
shock.
yeah, it's like even if it's kinda cold, I think okay, maybe if it's like a little bit warm, then it's okay. I can get used to it. But if it's like cold water, I can't bring myself to
Cold.
take a shower like just like that. And yeah, I always
Someone
like
would probably be crazy enough to take a bath in ice cold water. It would
yeah,
be
not ice cold.
insane.
Yeah, ice cold is a no for me. I can't even handle regular cold.
Yeah, no.
Like I
take
can
a
only
couple of
handle
cold
regular.
showers during the summer.
Yeah, I'll go
hot
for
at
like
night.
cold only in like very rare occasions. Otherwise, I like some semblance of warmth in the water. Too hot though
Yeah.
is just scalding. That's like we all know that, but it's
so
just been like I can't do well with like cold at all. And if I have to like take a shower in cold water, it'll take me like ages because I'm just trying to slowly get into the water while just you know,
Yeah.
it's not great.
Yeah.
I'm not great with the
I think
cold
the
in
only time-
general.
Peppermint hot chocolate.
So it's like yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the cold. Usually, during like summer, I'll take cold showers, not like ice cold, but cold because it's hot.
Yeah.
Like 35, 40 degrees Celsius hot sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Respect
not nice.
for the
but...
centigrade, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So usually I'll take cold showers then, but like any other time I'm like, nope, has to be hot.
Yeah, that's fair. I realize
Winter.
yeah, I realize I'm just not that great with cold in general because there's cold showers, yeah. But I can't handle just cold weather in general that well. I need like some covering, so whenever it goes below like what 13 degrees in Celsius, I end up having to like take a big old coat outside. Otherwise, I end up like freezing. It feels like I'm freezing. If I get
Aw.
cold, I get sleepy too. And as far as like drinking water goes, I can't handle water that's too cold, but I can handle warm water like just fine. So
Huh. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I've like whenever I go to one of my dorms dining halls, like the one that's closest to me right now, only seems to have like really cold water, and I can't drink that like that easily, so I just like grab, I don't know, some of their tea or some Coca-Cola because that's actually easier to drink than the water for me. And then I come back and I drink some actual just lukewarm water because I have like 5 bottles of them. I have one here right now actually. So there's that. Is this my thing? And I guess you could blame part of it from me coming from a place that's tropical, because Bangladesh winters go down to 12 degrees minimum. That's like the lowest it's ever gone in my knowledge. So yeah. Here in
that's
Texas,
fair.
yeah, here in Texas it goes down to single digits, 0 degrees even. So it's like,
I can confirm for living here all my life. Also, there's a dog barking outside.
oh dear.
Orc.
I don't know whose dog it is, but
You should show him who's boss, does the Zashian.
yeah, no,
Do it,
thank
do it,
you.
do it.
just walk
Especially when
out
it's
with
a dog that
just walk out with a
I don't know
giant
whose
ass
dog it is out
sword.
there.
Yeah, fair.
I don't own a sword, but I do have a big old wooden stick from a tree.
That works.
Oh man,
Perfect.
that
Hey, if it's
works.
like a
Oak
little
tree from
chihuahua, you can
outside.
easily. Hey, if it's a little chihuahua doing it, you can just easily punt them.
Okay, now I
What
can't
did
help.
we-
Afraid of chihuahuas. I don't like chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas are
Well,
I
listen,
don't
Ever since I was a
don't
kid.
Listen to Noah.
I haven't seen an actual
don't-
Chihuahua.
I'm just
All I
saying.
know is yeah, fair. All I know
Oh,
about
chihuahuas
Chihuahuas
are
from the
aggressive little
internet.
fucks.
Yeah, I feel like the
Yeah,
only thing that goes
don't
into
mind
their
them.
mind is just kill. I don't know what's up with those fuckers, but
Anything at
boy.
all, it's alert everybody time.
Yeah. It's
I mean, there's some chihuahuas I've met that are like sweethearts, but usually
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
when they're like a little ways older. The
Yeah,
young ones, good
fair.
God.
The young ones can fuck off.
fair. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it always reminds me of like I think a meme someone made, or like at least a statement that someone made is like just small dogs being absolute like murderous gremlins, and the bigger ones just being big soft. Meh. Squeak.
Yeah.
Like
That's
there's two
crazy.
German shepherds that I know of in the family, but they act like big old puppies. Two big old German shepherds acting like big old puppies.
Yeah,
That's kind of like
fair.
the thing.
They're bigger
That's
than
kinda
me,
like
so
That's
literally
kind of
bigger
like the
than
thing
me.
I hear about like. That's like the thing I hear about huskies about being like, oh, they're hyper active and they're not good around
Big
cats because they
drama
will kill them.
queens.
Yes. Big fluffy drama queen that just whines over small things.
You seen the video where
That's my impression
they
of
were,
a
like,
husky.
Uh,
renovating a room, so their huskies had to be outside, and they kept trying to run inside, and the owner was just like, "No, you can't do that," and they would just like yell, throw a tantrum, run downstairs, and then run back up to try to get back in.
Husky.
My God.
Yeah. It reminds me of like that one video I saw of a husky just laying in the bathtub because they wanted a bath and their owner would get it. Their own. You've seen that one too, haven't you?
Yes, multiple
Oh my
times.
god.
You guys need to send
It's
me
too
videos,
funny.
I swear to
It is
God.
a mood. It is a mood.
They want a bath.
Aw.
He's adorable.
I've like seen so many like videos of like
I wonder
mostly in
if Noah was a dog, what
compilations,
breed would
so,
he
yeah.
be?
Well, a fox probably.
But that's not a dog, but okay.
That's my favorite kind of dog.
Well, a dog that runs
I
on
was,
cat
I
hardware.
was fucking around. I'm fucking around. Oh man.
I'd probably be like either. I'd probably be like a border collie, honestly,
Border collies are cute.
or a Sheltie. One of the two.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
not too
Australian
familiar with
Shepherds are
dog
cute.
breeds to know what anybody would be, so I'm just gonna sit out of this
Shih
one.
Tzu,
Ah,
That's fine.
yeah.
Pomeranians.
I will say though, whenever like
Mastiffs are big and fluffy, but also really aggressive.
Oh yeah. I will say though, whenever like as far as like personas and stuff go, I've had like a bit of a fun time during roasts whenever people do that. I know I've at some point like done a reverse of a roast.
Rip off
because...
iPhone looking ass.
Mm-hmm. I know I've done like a bit of a not roast at some point because everybody kept doing roasts and I was like, you know what, let's try something different for a change. But like every time there's like a roast thing, like every time Bardic does it, it's like, it's our moment. And I think
Bardic just calls me
it's-
basic because I'm a Pokemon.
Yeah, they don't say much.
I
They
got
like
called
almost
basic blue bitch.
they almost always skip you over because you're just an anthropomorphic Zacian.
You're not- Yeah, it's true. At
Yeah.
least you're more unique.
Yeah, you're a lot more unique than the rest of the
Yeah.
foxes out there, I'll give you that.
At least
I
you're
will
not
say though.
the most
yeah.
basic of basic blue bitches.
Yeah. You're not a color swapped fox, Lamau.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, I'm like talking about all of this and it's like I still remember when JT like showed up and was like, "Alright, roast me." And they were a Wusky, right? So it's
Yep.
just basic drama queen because everybody's a wolf in the fandom and Huskies are just a drama queen.
The
So just
majority
had
of the
to go
fandom
for
are
it.
canines, so
They really are, aren't they?
Damn.
Nearly all tiny dogs are originally bred to kill things like mice and rats or to warn about potential danger, all while being cheap to feed. I see. Also, hi Blarking, how you doing?
Huh.
there used to be rats coming into my house, but now that never happens anymore for some strange reason.
Fair.
I don't get rat infestations anymore.
I
Yeah.
have cats that deal with that.
Yeah.
It'd just be nice if they'd stop fighting with each other and actually fucking kill the mice. Eh.
Oh, yeah.
Meow. Meow. I've never made like I don't think I've ever like actively made like specific animal noises. It's always been just very random sounds.
Just
Like a weird soundboard.
the Sam noises.
Sam noises. Yeah. I've
Sam
it's just a case of I've been so many things I don't know what noise to make anymore.
Brew.
I was
Boy.
a cat, so I had to. I had to do it.
Cat
He's a
Noah.
cat.
Cat Noah, Cat
Anyone got a
Noah.
laser pointer?
Now, if we did have a laser pointer, then yes.
Dappies.
He wants a waffle. He wants a waffle, that's what he wants.
No waffle.
Well, no waffle?
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
That's an alt version.
Yeah. Fair, fair.
He's pink now.
Look how even the little diamond in your chest is like broken.
Lore. Lore.
Lore.
There's gotta be Noah lore.
Hoodie.
There's Noah lore.
There is lore.
Noah
I just gotta
lore.
work on
But
it
I don't
more.
know sad lore.
Fair,
My
fair.
lore is just
Lore.
I exist. I just exist. That's my lore.
That's kind of my thing too. I just also happen to be a shapeshifter. Oh man, I decided
That
to work
comes with
These are
this.
Texas
simply
reunion.
background
I-
characters to your lore.
Originally, Summer was actually going to be part of my lore, but it's kind of divided right now on that decision.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I just rip a page off of like Kirby and decide to call
A
myself an ally
shapeshifter
to
that's
the
also
stars.
Spamton colored.
Yeah, I've been
Aw.
called I've been called Spamton 3 times now. So it's like
I feel like it's
see
been more than 3 times.
nothing- I see nothing in that regard for you being called Spamton.
I mean it makes sense because of the colors, but like that's just about
It's only the
it.
colors.
It's really only the colors. I don't have Spamton glasses. I'm not wearing a tuxedo. I'm not trying to scam anyone in broken English.
With
in
Cromer.
broken code.
I'm trying to be a
or
big shot.
Cromer. Yeah.
And
But people
redact-
people will look at the colors and be like, "Hey yo, is that Spamton?" Shit. The last time it happened was in the Bubblegum Bark meetup. I like went up. They were taking a photo. Beetle rushed over, being like, "We're taking a photo. Come join!" Like the minute I joined in, and the bar sucks. The Beepus machine is broken. Yeah, they had to shut it down for a little bit. Also, shout
No
outs to the
Beepus?
names on all of the things over there. But like,
I
yeah.
can provide milk.
Oh my god.
It's in the fridge. The milk is in the fridge, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. No
Tina, why
horny.
are there so many bottles of milk in the fridge?
Brother.
Is this whole milk or is it skim milk?
Whole milk.
Red Wing has a question. What fridge are you referring to? Because there's no fridge here.
Good point. There is no fridge.
Also, I don't know like what setting.
What if they're
I
more
might need
hoping
to
that you
change, but
are?
I can't see any of their text. I can't see
Oh.
Red Wing's text at all.
Huh.
I'm guessing it's like a. I don't know then. Because either it's like they have it set to friends only and some of us just so happen to be friends, or it's just brokey, I don't know.
Yeah, because I can see the ... but after that.
Is it
I don't see
red?
anything.
Are the dots red?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
you can't see their text. It's
yeah.
on public, but you have to enable it to see it. Ah, okay. That's fair. So, Luigi, you might want to, like, figure out some stuff in your chat box stuff. Oh, wait, there's a chat box notification sound now?
It's under
There-
just the
There
settings tab for the
is!
quick menu.
Why isn't it on by default? Okay.
Oh shit, there is. Fuck.
Yeah, there is. This would have been great. What the fuck? Boop. Boop. Okay, there you go. I'm keeping that on. Is it more skimmed milk?
should.
Milk or scammed milk? Oh my god, Blurking. Also, yeah, I see you on there more hoping that you are. Get both. Ah, man. But yeah, I was at the meetup and they did call me like a Spamton avatar. And I was gonna regard it, but there were so many people talking about stuff that you were there too, actually. You guys pulled me into your side for the photo, and I was just standing there in the back like, weh.
I felt so bad.
Yeah, I've historically never been too good with meetups, to be honest. Cause like, I'm just a shy bitch. Just an
Yeah.
anxious bitch. So I just go
I'm the
around.
weird one at meetups. It's like I say something, it's like, what the fuck, Redwayne? It's a Borb on a jetpack.
It's a Borb with a jetpack. That's fucking
Completely normal.
beautiful. Yeah. Redwing just has
Yeah,
a
so what's that? Yeah.
bajillion like different burb avatars. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
I love them.
Anyways,
But yeah,
back to the original conversation at hand.
yeah. I was gonna say I am like not great at like meetups. The only time I think I've like gotten like more extroverty and like actually participating in a meetup is during Ferality, and that's where I use up all of my extrovert juices before dying for a day once Ferality's over. So yeah.
For me, when it comes to meetups, if it's nothing but just in a chill world and talking with each other, I struggle with that because everyone already has like their own cliques that they all will just hang out with anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't want to just like intercept into someone's like group that like they're already all friends with each other and like they're all just gonna be talking with each other. If there's a game involved, that's way easier for me. But if it's just like here's a hangout world, everyone just talk with each other, yeah, everyone just gravitates towards
Yeah.
who they already know.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
been my thing. Because everyone's already in their own circle, so I just break away and do my own thing for the most part. Though sometimes I've been complete loner too. Sometimes back in a second. Right now I'm Batmaning. All right, Redwing, you have a good one. There's a good bit of world to like look at too. So there's that.
Just sit in
Uh,
the corner.
In the corner, yeah.
It's me. I just sit in the corner and play Mario Kart. That's it.
Yeah,
Fair,
I've kind
fair.
of just. To be
Yeah.
honest, I've kind of been a bit more introverted around some of the older friend groups I've been around lately, mostly because it's just kind of been like. I don't know why, but for some reason, most of the time I come in, all I just get is like a hi, and that's it. It doesn't really end up going into like a full conversation or anything anymore.
Fair. Sissy thought this is an amazing view. Yeah, this world has quite a bit going for it. I just like the area. I just like this bar.
It does have
very
good
nice.
aesthetic.
It has a good aesthetic. The music that plays is nice too. Which I
Just
found
coffee
out what
shop
this
ambience.
video is, by the way, and I have it like saved in my long chill playlists. I kind of want to. If I do another retexture stream, I might end up playing this in the back. Because it's nice.
I
it's
think it works.
fine. Yeah.
Better
But
just
yeah.
have like
Craving
Christmas
peppermint hot
music.
coffee.
Just get like
Better-
some Super
better
Mario Christmas
than-
music to put in the background.
Better than like the festive Nintendo music playlist that I've been playing for like 3 straight retexture streams now.
Well, I mean, it's very appropriate now considering Christmas is next month.
Well, it's still Thanksgiving, so we'd want to
Right.
wait a little bit. Probably
Well,
just to be safe, start it off on
Tomorrow. Just
December. Yeah, tomorrow.
just play
works.
Christmas music after tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
after today. Fuck.
It's fine, Dusk. English is
No,
not a very
tomorrow we
easy
play
language.
battle music for Black Friday.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Black Friday.
And we play
is
techno
just-
for Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
And then what? Just Christmas music until, you know.
The
Apparently.
New
New
Year's?
Year. Yeah.
But they just start playing Christmas music immediately. Nope, they don't wait. They just
Some
play
people
Christmas music.
start playing it in October and it's crazy. Or like the very beginning of November and it's like,
Those
And
are
then
the
brother,
people who
please.
deserve the
Yeah.
death penalty.
They deserve coal.
Man.
They
Like,
deserve
have some
coal,
hate.
and
The
they.
store play Christmas music in April.
Why?
Bruh.
And not as an April Fool's either. Like, I heard Christmas music get played
Jesus.
at the beginning of the year. And I was just
Why?
like, this early?
Why? Why?
Maybe it like snuck in there somehow, but
And then there's Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that.
Oh God.
I don't really care about that. I'm like, that's not
I
Christmas.
heard-
Christmas. I only care about Christmas in December, not July. Fuck that.
Man.
I absolutely hated one day I worked. I had to do a really late shift till like 10 o'clock at night. And when I was there, on the radio, there was an ad for Christmas, and we're like, yeah, we know. It's July. It's not Christmas yet. But we'd like to promote our shit anyways. Something along those lines anyways.
Brother.
Yeah, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, bitch.
And then Christmas music started playing. Everyone in my workplace, right when they heard that, all of them universally went, ugh, at the
Ugh.
same time. And you could just hear it throughout the facility.
Rightfully
Everyone
so.
just
And
then Mariah
universally.
Carey shows up.
Christmas, just a week away.
Mariah
It
Carey.
Why
came
is
so
she-
fast. Blargings, you can shut.
She
Hi,
already
how are you
sang
doing?
the freaking song. She sang the song during the Thanksgiving parade this morning.
I'm a sneaky
Have you seen
verb.
the-
Alright. Yeah.
Macy's Thanksgiving.
I be doing the climbing. Yeah.
Have you seen the
I
video
saw.
in 2016 of when she was in
Oh.
New York singing All I Want for Christmas Is You? Completely forgot the lyrics of the song and just had a mental breakdown.
Oh.
I saw like a quick clip of it because someone mentioned it, but I didn't like actually watch the video.
It's fucking. It's fucking great. I saw that and I was just like, yes.
By the way,
Is this a Mariah Carey burb?
it's a Padaru burb, I'm sure. But Mariah Carey burb would also be
Padoru.
Padaru.
Hers.
This motherfucker was
Mariah
everywhere
Carey
last
gets
Already
year.
turned Mariah Carey
Like,
into a
my
furry.
god.
Someone already drew Mariah Carey as a furry. I
Is
mean,
that a surprise at this point?
no.
But did they give her
No,
big
it's not.
badonkadonks?
No. They gave her small ones.
Disappointing.
Boob is boob.
No,
Make
if you
it
want
huge
big
during
badonkadonks, you got Mama Jen.
I mean, fair.
So-
But
If
I
I
don't-
want big badonkadonks, I can just toggle that. Actually, these are kind of flat.
Like, I can see the curvature
Oof.
from this side, but that's about it.
I forgot I didn't get big tits with this. What's that?
No, it's Noah
Fair.
gets a drawing, but he has big badonkadonks.
Is that audio? Let's make
Part
it
of Noah with big
bigger!
badonkadonks. That's
I-
it.
I forgot. I was gonna try and like do the female shape. Let me see. I don't know if the badonkadonks are.
Oh
any
my
bigger
God.
on this. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if it's
can
any
see
bigger
those
on this.
Oh
badonkadonks.
my. Oh my. That's
This-
bigger. That is.
This avatar
That's
definitely
significantly
has
bigger.
badonkadonks.
I think the only avatar I have that even has, just in general, decent ones as like a toggleable would be my Wicker Beast.
Fair, fair. Yeah. Also,
If
I
I can find them.
low-key
There's
forgot.
3 Noahs. Noah, Papa Noah, and Mama Noah. Those are the 3 Noahs that I know
The
of.
trifecta
Exactly.
of Noah. Also, I low-key forgot. Nikorita
Somewhat better, but it
named
has
the,
jiggle physics.
And yes, they jiggle. But not as much as
Yeah.
Momogens,
Well,
though.
they don't jiggle jiggle.
The Momogens
yeah.
have
maximum
very
jiggle, yeah.
big. Yeah.
But yeah, cause I low-key forgot Nikorita
Or Meter
named
Beast.
the butt toggle astonishing butt.
Astonishing ass.
Astonishing butt.
Astounding. Oh shit.
Hello, I am small.
When you know what you
Oh
know
shit,
what.
you are
Thank you,
Wait,
Blarging.
Tiny
yes.
Mama?
Small mom.
Oh shit. That is Tiny Mom.
Small.
It's
Small
tiny.
Mom.
Small.
Wings, fuck off.
Wing gone.
No wings at the table.
Keep your wings
Well,
to the
there's also
side,
that-
please.
Oh,
It looks so weird whenever I like
Oh my.
scratch my back
Booba.
in VR because I lose tracking, so it looks super weird. Also, yes, booba.
Booba.
Am I like
But
the
how
these are
only-
good
big
signs.
is Noah allowed to go?
Oh my god, there's
Probably
an
not
ant
too
on the
big,
table.
probably not too small.
As
Just
big as
the
I
right amount.
want. As big as
Hmm.
I want.
Loki, there's no
Try
cake
not
here.
to
What are you
overdo it, though.
doing here?
Hee hee hoo hoo.
I'm just an ant
Did
lost
I-
from my colony.
I don't think we can show that on stream.
I mean, if it's a safe for work variant, it should be okay, I think. But other than that,
Just for
Oh
caution.
my god, Noah, yeah.
question.
It's the safe for work one.
Using the wing.
Just.
I did
But
it for
they,
Maple once.
Oh my god, yeah.
I did this for Maple once.
Hey, would you
When-
do it for that one fox I have?
Probably.
I have a Vixen avatar that I got, like, as a thing to fuck around with Chalix, right? Because it just had giant boobs. And I realized a massive problem with the avatar. Because if you stand still, the boobs are, like, kind of alright. But if you start moving, the boobs don't
Oh
move
my
with
god.
them.
Luke, you're so small.
They just fucking break. Noah, I need to show you the Vixen off stream. I don't know if I can show it on stream.
Oh
It's
my
safe
God,
for
this-
work,
this-
Holy
but
mama.
yeah.
It's just a low poly Momogen, that's it. It's not
This is-
broken.
This is the Mama Jin, but
That the
it's
quest
the
users
quest.
see.
Place,
yeah,
place,
Yeah.
and it's quest compatible too.
it better
Because
fucking
the
be.
Leprechaun
It
said
says
it was.
It is.
3,500 polys.
Oh yeah, I did show Sam this extremely big Momogen.
Yeah, they did. Also, I love how the low poly
like,
Mama Jin is made
Extremely
by.
big.
I love how the low poly Mama Jin is made by a dude called Armpit Goddess. It's fucking epic.
The height of that
I
big old
love how
Momogen
the
that I showed
Beginning
Sam.
of their bio starts out with armpit smiley face.
Sam, don't you know how tall that Momogen I showed you was?
How tall was it? How tall did the game
30
specify it was?
38.1 meters.
Ah, but of course.
Oh my
I would,
god.
and it's quest compatible.
They made that shit quest
I'm just
compatible.
reading
Okay.
this.
Are you reading
I love
Armpit
how-
Goddess's bio?
It's fucking golden. I love it.
I
18 plus. I'm taking.
I would
please don't flirt.
I would
It's not
need
about
a
the
really
polygons,
big
it's
open
about
space to
sending a
change into
message.
this.
my god.
Everyone is just an NPC, no one is real, including me. Possibly a furry, you have no proof. Pronouns, none, don't refer to me, don't even acknowledge me, don't preserve me, I don't exist, I am not
That's
real.
a mood.
Gender stainless steel. If you don't want to call me Armpit or Goddess, you can call me Ian. Throw me to the wolves and I'll return pregnant.
Damn.
My goodness.
There's their
I
cash
love
app.
it.
How
I
do,
love
their
them.
cash
how do
app.
people come up with this?
I don't know, man. People
but I
are...
love it. I'm loving
VRC
it.
denizens
I'm
are
loving it.
just built different, okay? That's the only argument I could come up with.
Also,
They're
hello,
just
yes,
built
I am
different.
dad.
Yes, father.
I may not look like it, but I am dad.
I can tell who you are.
You are dad, yes.
I'm not complaining. He is dad.
Hey.
I too can become dad.
Magic. Lego. It's
I am
magic.
Ian.
If I select the actual
Yes,
correct
indeed.
version of this and I don't, There we
Don't
go.
do the horny. Don't.
I wasn't going to. That would have been bad.
Goodness.
God,
It's always hilarious seeing your mom about.
Dustin, you at some point just
Not
go
when I use that all the
daddy?
No. Never said that.
daddy and daddy action.
Oh, zip. I don't
But who's
have
copying
my
who?
version. Brother. I don't have my version of, like, the Draconian yet, but, like, I might do it at some point. I just don't know when.
You need to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, Luigi. You are no
Hello.
longer Ant.
No more.
Not me and Noah going into, like, extremely buff avatars and then just screwing Dust
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, I showed Amaro that. I
Okay.
showed Amaro
Red
that.
Wing.
Oh, yeah. Have a good one, Red Wing. Thanks for being here.
Take care.
Yay.
Yellow
Appreciate Red
dog
Wing.
faces through chair.
I'm a kid soon.
Yeah.
Well,
Sandy.
excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse.
I'm not sure if anyone got that reference. It's a reference to the
me,
Legend of Zelda
Kitsune.
TV show.
Oh my god, I remember that. I gotta find episodes of that.
Yeah.
Excuse.
I like how Terminal Montage took that and just extended
Me,
it to like
princess.
no reason, like an unreasonable amount.
Yes.
God, I like the videos.
Oh,
Also,
gosh,
shout outs to Supersonic Racing, because the Bart uses a remix for that in their
From
Raid
Generations.
Right.
Yeah,
And
the
people
Generations
didn't know that
one.
it actually came from Generations, but I knew, so I told people, oh hey, this is actually from Generations.
Alert. Yeah,
What?
I knew it like
Shout outs to
sounded
What?
extra
Screaming.
familiar. Shout outs to Screaming, yeah. I knew it sounded extra familiar because like
Shoutouts
I've played
to,
Generations before.
Noah being a bottom. And being a heckin'
I mean,
adorable cutie.
sometimes.
Dang.
Dang.
Good save.
Because I knew Noah, as soon as I said that, I'm like, Noah's gonna smack me. He's gonna destroy me.
Hey,
I was
get,
gonna go destroy you, but
Who's gonna destroy
hey,
my ass?
well, at least if there's one thing we can agree on, Noah's adorable when they're a bottom, and they're adorable when they're a top. Okay?
He's adorable whenever.
Yes.
He's always adorable.
Noah is adorable. That's the end of the sentence. Noah is adorable.
So adorable, my bones turned to jelly.
Forget you have that, Luki.
I melt hearts and bones.
This is
Imagine
what it
having this
feels.
level of cuteness.
This is what it feels like to be targeted by all the Tenta missiles.
Right.
When the entire enemy squad fires Tenta missiles on just you.
Yeah.
No, it's so cute, Dad. No,
You got like
he
40
killed me.
Tenta missiles
When
on
they're,
Aww.
my
I'm
god,
dead.
adore.
I'm dead from all the cuteness.
Dead.
Oh, finally, Thanksgiving dinner.
Pop beans.
The funny thing is, Dust Savitar is a vanilla Tatum, so
No, he has a sus. Noah has a sus. It's
Oh,
Had a sus for a
no.
while.
Noah, you've got a sus.
He's a sus.
oh, I forget I turned Avatar sound
You're not
off
sus, but
'cause
Noah
I
is
was like,
sus. Noah's always sus. Even when Noah's trying not to be sus, he's
it's broken a little bit.
somehow makes himself sus.
They find a
He
way.
wants us.
Even during
Oh,
his own streams.
I will.
They
Fine, I'll
find a
be
way.
sus.
Ah,
Gordon.
I see you from the science team. Understandable. Have a day.
Vacuum. Fork.
Hello. It's the avatar you actually use on your streams.
And sometimes it's a Bimo.
Wait. Good lord.
Oh, let me get a favorite for Noah. Let me get a favorite for Noah.
Okay. Have fun. Very nice. I wonder
Big
if at some
man.
point. It's Big Man!
Big.
Oh my god.
Why is your mouth like that?
He's really
Why
big.
not?
Yeah.
He's pogging.
This is just every
You can see
SFM
inside.
animation ever. This is just
You can see inside
SFM.
the head.
Like this is
biggest
what
of man.
This is what Snowfox is
Yes.
about to join into. It's great.
I'm very thick.
Yes, I can
cheeks.
Not
see.
extremely thick, but
I can see.
Okay, back to some level of normality, I suppose.
Yeah.
there's no such thing as normal here,
Hey.
Noah.
You still want
Yeah.
Big Man
Well, he's-
here, Noah?
Oh gosh. I mean, your choice, but if you want to switch back, you're more than welcome to.
Hey, shoutouts to Big Man actually getting like the win though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big man sweet.
Absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
Hello, little sus. Your little
beyond
sus will be
murdered.
murdered.
Yeah.
Look, Shiver fell off.
And Fry set herself on
Shiver
fire.
fell off.
Fry Fry hasn't won a single Splatfest yet.
Big sad.
She's been deep fried.
Out of the 3 of them, she hasn't won,
Yeah.
Which I'm-
which is sad.
You'd be like,
yeah.
nobody likes the big forehead.
Plus, people make
Squiggy.
fun of Fry because of her big old forehead and play tic-tac-toe on there like they did with
She's got a
Pearl.
bigger forehead than Pearl did.
But honestly, though, the more I was like around it, the more like fine with it I was. Like now, I'm just like.
In
just, like,
before
whatever.
Splatoon 4, they make the forehead bigger and make it a tradition with every
Oh
Splatoon game.
god.
I won't be surprised if they just make
Until
the character bald.
They are just the forehead. All there is left is forehead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. Oop. Dater.
I see a certain someone over there.
Hello.
Hi, Snow.
How you doing?
Ooh, chair.
Chair.
Chair. Yee.
Chair.
It's a chair.
I'm in the chair of cheer.
Yeah. Welcome to the cafe. This, I will not lie, this is very much making me want to go to like an actual coffee shop and have some mocha. I've said this before, and I'll fucking say
I
it
want
again.
peppermint hot chocolate.
Yeah.
What if we just went to like a cafe together? Just
We
got
all-
like a bunch of coffee and maybe like
We
some
all
small
just get
things to
together in one place and then just
I would just buy
Go
all
to a cafe
enchiladas if you're
somewhere.
all like enchiladas.
eat. Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Go
any
have
of y'all
good
had
time.
enchiladas.
I think I've had
I've had
once
it.
or
I've had
twice, but I don't
enchiladas,
really
they're good.
recall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the town in downtown, there's a really good Mexican restaurant. They make homemade enchiladas and they're really good.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
You should probably tip me off to that, Dusk,
Hungry.
because I am in Texas, so...
I'm not. Visited once.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, wasn't it to visit Sledge?
Yeah, back when we were still together.
That's fair. Is Sledge still in Texas, I wonder? Because if they are still, then that's
He still
crazy.
is. He still is. He still lives down there.
Yeah, it's mad
I just-
actually, just how many people I found out were just in Texas, just out of
Me.
fucking nowhere.
Yeah. I don't even
Texas,
live in
Texas.
Texas.
Dime meals.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could probably fit the United States in Texas, so
I think so.
Pretty much could if you tried.
you can fit anything.
But
in
apparently,
What
Texas.
would the rest of it be?
Alaska's bigger than Texas.
Aww.
Just not as large of a population.
At
'cause,
least
I
we
mean,
get to
it's-
keep the motto that
Yeah.
everything
It's
is
a
bigger in
tundra.
Texas. At least we got keep
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh please, Yeah. I mean, for God's sake, I got a giant ass coffee
mean,
mug that holds like
No,
64
that
ounces of
means
coffee in it.
something about Noah is bigger. I only say something, but I'm not gonna say what it is at all.
The
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 glasses,
the
they're bigger.
enchilada
Yes, the glasses
suggests
are
the
bigger.
existence of the foot a little. I'm not sure if that's how you spell enchilada, but sure, Bargings. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
It's-
that is
That's how you
not
spell
how you spell
enchilada.
it.
That's how you spell enchilada. N
job.
E
There
N.
you
There's an
go.
E in there.
Yeah, I figured
And
it starts with an E.
Enchilada.
Enchilada.
Grammar and spelling. Yes.
You can also get one of those quesadillas.
In Old English, GIF is in Old English, GIF is pronounced IF.
Yes, I would like to see one of your fancy gifs, please. Oh, this is exquisite.
That was
It's a
just the first.
miracle.
That's just how
Would you
people
like another?
interacted in the first conference.
Ah, good day, kind sir. I would like to purchase one art of Yif, please. Ah, thank you. Oh my, that is quite the genitalia on him.
Ha.
Oh boy, totally how it is spelled.
Totally.
Totally. God. English is like
Now
fucking great because you can break the shit out of it and still have it make sense. Which
Somehow.
yeah, which
L
by the
L.
which by the way, I know I'm gonna like say this a bit out of nowhere. Shout outs to Devin for like coming in clutch every time there's something being said about language. Cause like man. Hello. You having a time there, Snow? Sounds like.
Trying to readjust myself.
Check your memes channel.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
everybody. That'll be funny.
Check your
what
meme
did
channel.
you, what did,
Yes.
Check
that's
your
what I
memes.
heard
Your
too.
fucking memes.
oh my god.
It reminded me of it. I had to
So
find
we want an order of the case of Dillith.
Okay.
I had to find it and send it.
I'm looking at it. I'm not showing it on stream because of fucking course. Deal with the audio, everyone.
So we want an order of the case of Dillith.
Case
Okay.
of Tillis.
Quesadillas.
And one enchilada.
Bueno. Una
Guacamole.
enchilada.
The fajitas de polo.
Fajitas de pollo.
Can we get
So
a side
bad.
of whack-a-mole with that?
Guacamole.
Bueno. Guacamole.
And a side of frijoles.
Frijoles, you freaking
That's fucking great. Fucking beautiful, dude. Fantastic meme, 15 out of 10.
I know exactly what all those foods are.
I give it 10 case of Dillas.
But of course I would know, because
Oh yeah.
would know.
I give
I
it
just know.
4 Mark Ruffalo's.
4 Mark Ruffalo's. I've always like, I don't know why, but I've always had in my head to describe how the ordinary sausage juice speaks is just a southern Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh no, not those sausage. No.
I remember
There's no
when
time I.
Oh.
Gil-
I remember
is-
when he like actually did sausages with his mom once.
Oh my god.
which I thought was like really. I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah.
Like that's so nice to include your mom.
To pick it, she just has an accent.
Let's
And now Bart gets to make his
Yeah.
own sausages.
You want to know the best part about that? You want to know the best part?
right.
It's I was actually gonna. Oh God, Noah, what did
Noah,
you
are
do?
okay?
Did something
What
snap?
Oh no.
I heard something.
Ah,
What?
my ears! Holy fuck! What
Noah?
happened?
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know what he
Investigating.
did, but something happened.
Oh.
Like it's almost like something snapped or hit
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that sounded like a snap.
And it
God,
happens when I'm having a mac
Wow.
and cheese sandwich.
Noah, what the fuck happened?
It don't look good.
The adjuster for like the side of my head's for my index, because it was around my face for some reason. One of the springs just snapped.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, time to RMA your index.
It's been over a year. There's no way I'm gonna be able to RMA it at this point.
Fair, fair.
RMA.
RMA. I always keep hearing horror stories. Well, I say horror stories. It's just I keep hearing about how often people RMA their index. It's kind of why I don't have one back at home, because I don't want to deal with that shit when I'm halfway across the fucking world from the US. No, sir. So it's like,
Then a few
bleh.
months later, you come back.
Yeah. And if come back a few months later, yeah, but even then. Yeah,
Oh,
it sounds like
boy.
they're trying to, like, figure out just what happened.
It sounded more like a snap than anything else.
Oof.
I mean,
But this-
part of it did snap off, is the thing.
Yikes.
Yeah.
When they say bend and snap, they mean a gesture, not an action. Barkings, shut up.
And then there's Whiskey just hurting himself.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Yeah, the
what you
spring
do.
mechanism on the right side for tightening and loosening, it's completely out.
Ah, rip.
Now it's loose all the time.
Time to go get a new headset.
No, not
Oh,
really.
man.
Yeah, Yeah, I think after this I'm getting a Vive.
That's fair. That's fair. Get
Once
the
once
get
my
the Pro
index is
Isla
pretty
now.
much just
Dead.
maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking once my index is like gone for good, I'm getting a Vive headset. I'll probably still keep like the index controllers if I can, but I'm just getting like the standard headset.
Fair, 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 fair. That works. Also, hi, Young Money.
Just because it's like this is getting ridiculous and Vive actually gives a shit about their shit stuff.
Fair enough. You wonder what Valve is actually doing behind those doors, because they have said nothing so far, from what I recall.
There's
I hear
from what I've heard actually,
resets.
apparently the company that they were having produce the index was intentionally cheaping out on parts just to save money and
Wow.
make a profit.
Yeah, no, that
Bruh.
would
Yeah,
do it.
so that's why there's been so many issues with the Valve index, is because of that.
It's a shame too, because from everywhere I've seen, like apart from the reliability issues, people have been saying like the index was a great fucking headset, and kind of still is. Also, hello, Young Money.
Well, yes and no. It's like, it's a decent headset, but it's like compared to what there is now,
Oh yeah.
and this is like been around for a few years now, it's not like great.
Yeah. Blargans
Like
is
this
saying too,
headset
the
has
new
been
gens
falling
are
apart for
coming
a
out.
while.
Yeah, in the Blargans is
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's new headsets coming out now, so that's cool. But yeah, didn't
Yeah.
Cabe themselves say, oh yeah, this headset's basically outdated now, like not too long after it's released.
Essentially, the headset itself essentially is. The controllers, I'd say, are kind of mixed at this point.
Fair. Never got to actually try an index on my own ever, so it's like I
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about it. Cause like, there's never one at like any of the arcades. None of the people I have gotten around with really have one. I think really Simmer, but I've never really gone to their house or anything.
Simmer has
hello.
a Vive headset. He has the HTC Vive headset. I don't know
Okay.
which one he has. And he uses the index controllers from. Other than that, he'll use his parents' Quest 2 that they have.
Fair, fair. This is
Just
actually
depends on where he
this
is.
Quest 2 was actually supposed to be for my parents, but they never used it, Lamau.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one for my brother just to try.
Fair. I see.
I actually got one for my brother to try, and he thinks that's cool. It's just, I haven't really gotten him like too much into VR, or if he doesn't do VR, it's just mostly like horror game stuff. He doesn't really have an interest in like social platforms like VR chat and all.
Fair, fair. I'm gonna steal all of your cookies. Joke's on you, they're gonna be finished by tomorrow anyways, because I'm a fucking glutton. Ha.
Ha.
Heh.
Huh.
I do wish I could try out something
Ah-ha-ha.
PlayStation though, but again, dorm. My other option is WMR headsets. Or a Pico, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, wait,
I'm-
no. Wouldn't PSVR 2 be an option for me as well now that that's gone the inside out tracking route?
It might be, honestly.
Right. I just want to see just what exactly they do with it. I know people have been like up in arms about the fact that it costs like 550, because like the old
I mean-
PSVR was like 400, but
But then there's the index that costs 1,000.
the index still costs 1,000
Yeah.
after like 2 or 3 years. It's dumb.
Which I think
I'd
is
say it's a
frankly
better
ridiculous.
investment.
Yeah.
I
I'll
mean, it
say though-
essentially is.
I will say though, when I like saw the PSVR 2 stuff, it felt a tiny bit. Yeah, it's like a bit pricey, and with the PS5, it's gonna cost like what, 1,000 ish, or like a little bit under
With
if you
inflation,
go.
I'd say probably over 1,000 at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like 550 makes sense for a headset that's trying to like incorporate stuff you only ever see in like the highest end of stuff, or like stuff that just hasn't been like used at all. I mean, there's foveated rendering, there's like a whole other like system controller. They're like using a different controller that's not these. Like they're incorporating some of their PS5, like the DualSense controller stuff into it, from what I've heard. And it's like, it's a quality fucking headset, and knowing Sony, it's probably gonna be a comfortable one too, because I've been using their PSVR. That's how I've gotten into like 6DoF VR, and it was great. It was comfortable. And it makes sense for 550 because it seems to be like a very high quality sort of like feature rich headset. But people are probably spoiled because the Quest 2 used to be a $300 fucking headset.
Yeah, and I frankly... Yeah.
Yeah. This thing is $400 now at least, because Meta's just been hemorrhaging money because decisions, and I guess also Apple
Stupid
saying
decisions.
no to
Mark
like.
Zuckerberg isn't real.
I will
He's
still.
just a drone.
Yeah, like, though I will say, for all the shit that Meta has gotten and done, I will still like give them props for the kind of tech that they've been developing, because you can't tell me some of that shit ain't cool. Like, brother,
Right.
they are going at it when it like comes to VR. It's a shame that they've been pushing like some of the people who aren't interested in it into it too. Like, management needs a bit of an improvement, but like the tech they have right now is dumb. Like,
Vote Zuckerberg off.
I suppose. Schneef. But no,
I actually
like,
had a Quest 2
oh.
for about 2 years, and it was great. But then, well, actually, I was telling you throughout the whole time, like,
yeah,
that's a very big snoot.
it is a big schnoot. Well, that brings it down immediately.
Instead
Yeah.
of expand dong, it's expand snoot.
Mm-hmm.
Expand on the Concon.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I still remember first time I saw some of the stuff that Meta was doing when I was still Facebook Connect, I guess. It's just this little like wristband box thing that reads like data off of like your, I guess, nerves, I don't know, like something, and then tries to like recreate like hand motions out of that. And it basically had like this perfect 5-finger hand going from someone who didn't have like fingers at all. And it's like, yo, that shit's fucking crazy. Of course, recently they show
Yeah.
like they're trying to figure out how to like get some of the aspects of VR down with a lot of experimental shit that we probably won't see in like a few years time at least. And for all the shit that Meta has done, they are going in, and you know what? I respect that. I feel like people
I just wish they would
Yeah.
stop investing in the metaverse.
or whatever. Well, metaverse. They say, God, that word has been completely ruined. Oh
They
man,
shat on it.
it
They
used
poured so much Taco Bell shit on it.
it used to mean something, and now anytime someone says the word metaverse, it's just big men in suits being like, "Oh, that one meeting place you're talking about? Yeah, that's cool. I'm hip with the kids." No, we're not talking about Roblox people in a world that's less than 5 polygons. We're talking about this. Oh man.
Yeah. There's like one live streamer I saw that actually tried metaverse out on Twitch.
Oh, you mean like whatever the fuck Horizons is?
Yeah.
I see.
And funny enough, while they were streaming that, Meta stock went down by 14%.
That is unfortunate. That is just
And then
unfortunate.
and then they just started joking about like my live stream killed Meta.
That's always like a funny thing to joke about, honestly. Like, regardless of the situation, like regardless of anything really, it doesn't have to be like just stocks dropping. It's always a funny thing to joke about. Like, and I still keep poking at Heartwood for that too, because they got partner as soon as I like invaded their stream at some point. I wonder if I don't know if you were there for it, because it was a long time ago. It was, I think, last St. Patrick's Day. So
Oh,
yeah.
I was around because I remember the.
Oh, yeah,
Fun
you were
Festive
there.
Joke.
Yeah, you were there. Snow, I don't think was there. I think Siggy was there actually. But basically, what happened was, for those who weren't there, it was St. Patrick's Day. I just started streaming as of normally, but I started streaming in Heartwood's new world, which I believe they commissioned someone. I'm pretty sure. But they had a new world. They had a bit of they had a big old temple with like a lake and a camp spot and like a spa somewhere. It wasn't very optimized. Still probably isn't, but it's a pretty world. But then I realized, and then Neo actually pointed out, Neo and Hyper pointed out that Heartwood was streaming in the same world, just not in the same instance. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and invade them. So on my own stream, I went into their world, and they were streaming too, and shenanigans ensued. I just kept bullying the fuck out of Heartwood. And also White Sam happened, so that was great. I think I still have that clipped, because like I just love like the absolute reaction. Like, you falling over
That-
is just great. 'Cause it's just
Yeah, I
It's just
remember
funny.
everyone, including Maple, lost their shit.
Yeah, Maple lost their shit too. I don't think Heartwood caught on to what was happening, because they just sort of started waving their hands around before realizing that there was shenanigans afoot.
Yeah.
It's
And the
fucking
first
fantastic.
sign of shenanigans they heard was when I played the Streamlets card of you liking Femboy PP.
Oh, that one!
Oh.
Hey, in a sense, are you saying you like to stroke your own dick? Oh
I thought
my
you
God.
originally said, "Do you like choking on your own dick?"
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
I
not
thought you
flexible enough
said,
to
and
do
that's.
that.
I wish I
Yeah.
was. I just remember laughing really hard at Heartwood heard that and was like, "What in the hell?"
Hardwood, I think, heard the bit where I said your own dick and like immediately snapped like 100 degrees towards our direction. And by that time, we had already like lost our shit and couldn't talk because we were wheezing.
But I remember someone in Heartswood chat saying we both needed a spanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
What? Oh my god. We learned something new about Noah today.
Yeah, man.
I'm into a lot of
Oh.
things.
Yeah.
Don't
But
get
yeah,
shamed.
that was a great stream.
Kink
I'm going to
shaming is
teach
my
you
kink.
anyway.
Imagine, dude. But yeah, that was a fucking
Only
fantastic
in DMs.
stream. I love it. I loved it.
I'll do it in DMs, but not in public.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Jesus, I tried to hit the mute button, and I'm like, shit, that's my thumb pad.
Oof. And hey,
I'm sorry
sneezing's
if that was
fine.
loud.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, but like Black. If we go back to the entire metaverse thing, by the way, because Blarking's saying something. For an actual metaverse to function, all the major tech companies would actually need to cooperate for the interests of the users over profit, but that won't happen. This includes the fact that any game inside a metaverse needs to be designed around everything else being able to being brought in at random. Yeah, fair point. Also, did Thrillseeker say something akin to that? Because I remember one of the videos they made, like, targeted at Meta, and at some point pointing out that if all else fails, the entire metaverse will just fall back to the users. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing.
I mean, considering.
Because, I mean, if
some-
it goes to the users can be able to create things that Meta probably couldn't.
I mean, have you seen some of the shit that VRChat world makers make? Like, holy shit.
Like, I would consider VRChat to be more of a metaverse than fucking Meta.
Neos is up there too, I believe. You have
Neos especially.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been in Neos before, it's just...
It's not very user friendly.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not that it's... I wouldn't say it's not user-friendly, but I would say it's more or less... Compared to what I know, it's a very hard learning curve for me.
Yeah, fair.
Because I'm used to Unity. I'm used to just being able to import stuff on desktop. Neos, it's like you have to import the prefabs and all of that into Neos itself.
Yeah. It's a bit of a
And then go
hassle,
from
yeah.
there.
Once you learn how to do it, it's fine.
It's different,
But even then,
to say
it's
the
like...
least.
Yeah. My stance on
Yeah.
all of this has always been like...
Snow_Fox
My stance is just
_
kinda like-
Snow Fox, I am going to eat you and you're not going to like it. I'll give some to
Boar.
Meta Curse. Brother. That's fucking great. It's fucking fantastic.
May they watch this VOD and realize how much shit we're talking about them.
Angry from Lego. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't
Oh
worry
my
about
God.
it.
I'm God, that's
fucking-
fucking great.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Snowfalls. I love you, you fucking gremlin.
That's fucking great.
You fucking fuck
Hey.
nugget.
First minute again with that.
You disgusting wet napkin.
You disgusting wet napkin.
Stop.
God.
Stop ERPing, you ugly taint liquor.
God, Bagley is the character ever. I love it.
Dick.
Dick.
Dicks.
But yeah, I was.
Uh.
But yeah, I was gonna say, my stance has kind of just been like, I don't really like listening to what some, mind you, some of the people have to say. I guess in a way I've been burned out on some of the things that's been going on, because, remember when EAC dropped and people were moving in droves to CVR for a moment?
Yeah.
CVR and Neos, yeah.
And people decided that describing them as better VR chat would be the way to go. And some of the reviews for CVR still call it better VR chat. And I'm like, no.
I wouldn't consider it better VR chat. I could say it's an alternative. I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider it like better VR chat. Like, I do like CVR. I'm gonna say that, but it's like I don't have too many people that use it. Is the thing. There's only like 1 or 2 people I know who use it, and I hardly ever see them on there. Plus CVR, it's like learning how to upload with their CCK.
Yeah, that's
It's because you don't use Fizzbones like VR chat does. You go back to Dynamic Bones and all that.
fair. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't dislike either Neos or CVR. They are perfectly fine. Like, well, games is like a huge net to cast here, but as far as social platforms go, they're both great. They have their own little things that you can do, that you can experience. Okay, maybe CVR not too
Right.
much. It's still like somewhere in like the alpha
I think it's
beta
cool
phase.
with
But yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
I was
fine.
gonna. What I was gonna say was I will give one thing I do like for CVR, and I think this is kind of a cool feature, is that you can bring your own props in. Like you could have like
Yes.
a checkerboard or chessboard that you can play around with, or like a
Absolutely,
bottle
yeah.
or weapons or computer or statue. All of that.
People
I
have
think
done
that's
that,
cool.
yeah. People have done
That's
that, and
what
it's
I
like
think is
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
They-
that's
And
really
I-
nice.
And you can yeet people without any consequences.
That too. That too.
Yeah.
Although I
Secret
will
also
say
has
someone
like...
as a.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, you. I was interrupted.
Are
You
we
go.
gonna be in a
Fight,
loop
fight,
now?
fight,
1v1 me more 8
I
towers.
insist you go.
Oh my god. Okay, but like,
be
yeah, I
arranged.
was gonna say their filtering system also seems like really in depth too. I will say, and this is gonna be the crux of the argument that I'm gonna pull up with here in terms of like, just judge it by yourself whether it's good or not. It doesn't quite work that well. It doesn't quite work quite like how VRC does it, because I was in a meetup that Real did, because they're pushing CVR very hard right now, and I went in, I loaded in like everyone's avatars, right, and then I was just like getting no frames at all. It was in like a Furhub remake of sorts for CVR, and I decided I should probably just hide everything. So when I tried to do what seemed like the equivalent of hide all avatars, right? It did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It did nothing at all. And I later on learned from Armadillo that you need to rejoin instances and shit like that to be able to have the effects like take place, which is like it's the equivalent of pseudo restarting your PC, and I kind of don't like it.
Yeah.
CVR, as good as it is, still has all of its issues, and I don't think people like to talk about those whenever making the comparison to stuff like VR chat, because they will like happily tell you all of the problems that VR chat has, but as soon as you bring up the fact that CVR still has a lot of work and ironing to do,
They take offense to it.
yeah, because like there's another reason why I'm still very skeptical of like CVR just becoming a big thing, and it was the first time I think VRC was having another like a falling out with users. I guess, I don't know. I'll just say scandal for the take of it, another scandal. And people were looking at CVR at the time, and after a while I decided, you know what, I'll check it out, why not? It's like people were talking about, oh, you can open up the menu anywhere, and bear in mind this was before they decided that comfy menu is a thing they should put natively. But they had like the menu that opened up anywhere you wanted, right? Like anywhere you looked at, and a bunch of other things here and there, and I decided I'll try it out. The cool looking portals and everything, it looks neat. So I went into CVR. I tried going in on desktop at first. It crashed. Cool. I went into VR later on and signed in with like having to take my headset off a little bit because it's all on PC still, to sign in anyway. And then I'm in CVR. Things work nice and fine. I went into another world. Things are working nice and cool. I decide I open up the menu to try out the entire open it up anywhere thing. It opens up anywhere you want. How do you close it? Because this was before either it was a bug or they forgot to put a keybind for it. You couldn't close the menus in VR unless you have the game in focus and actively hit the escape key on either an overlay or your physical keyboard. So the menu stayed up there forever until you did something with it. Bear in mind, this was a long time ago. It's fixed now. You can just press any button to get out of the menu now, but back then it was just there, and it's like, brother, why? And you can't grab the menu and move it around like you can with VRC now. So that's another thing too. And when I tried to send a friend request to Orphan, who at the time was getting into CVR just to hang out with me a little and try out the platform, it didn't work out that well on in VR. I had to go to the website for all the invites and stuff. In short, it was a better experience in desktop mode than it was in VR, and that's not a very good thing to say if your game has VR in it. So it's like, and since then I've been very skeptical about people like trying to make out like chill out and like to an extent Neos as well to be like this really cool platform, right? Because as cool as it is, and yes, the prop system is something that is very cool, and even Tupper in one of their Twitter Q&A things was like, oh, we do want to put an item system in VRC, but we have like no time and our priorities are all over the place. CVR is still not as great a platform as people want to claim that it is.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some issues.
Thanks to Hydra and Posture, by the
I've
way.
more or less had optimization being one of the few issues I've had, just because
In
it's like...
CVR, huh?
In CVR, I've actually had like a good amount of lag spikes. Plus, when I was playing before, last I knew they did fix the bug. Thankfully.
Fair, fair.
you could only have like up to 3 instances open, but they didn't
Right.
tell you how to close them. So I couldn't join any other world because there were 3 instances open. I couldn't get to close or shut down. Only way to do it was to close CVR and reopen it.
Right.
That's fixed now, which props on them for actually getting that fixed. I will give them that.
Yeah, the team's
it's
also
like,
not
yeah,
that
there's still-
big, so it's like I give them some slack, but even then, it's just I just find it unfair for CVR that they have all these expectations put in because it's not VR chat. Like, it's not gonna be another
Yeah.
VR chat for a while, and even if it was, it still have its own like flavor. It's not trying to be like a complete carbon copy of VR chat from what I've seen. It's a bit more user friendly than Neo's at the very least, but even then the UI still doesn't look as good as it can. And now that VR chat
Yeah.
has gotten like, yeah, sure, EAC happened and you lost your mods, yeah, but even in that time, VRC has introduced a lot of things that's just great.
That were modded features.
They were modded features, yeah. Now they just happen to be native, and there's still probably like a lot more that they could add in, but they're in now, and you don't have to go through a client to be able to turn them on. They're just there in your options menu. So that's
Yeah.
a thing. Like, you have color filters right there, and I can turn this entire world into a fucking Game Boy screen if I wanted to, which no one on stream can see because it doesn't really apply to that, sadly. But it's great. It's great. It's just unfair to go up to CVR now and go, it's a better VR chat. So yeah. Oh, don't worry, Snowfox. I'm probably actually
Yep.
gonna end stream soon anyway, so you're fine with that. Do what
One
you
thing
want,
that's kind of
dude.
irked me was like there were quite a couple of CVR players that absolutely stopped using VR chat entirely that I were hearing because of like all the new features like the portable mirrors and more avatars and all that. All of a sudden they were just being like, "Oh, they're stealing code that the modders were using," and I'm like, "Shush, I don't care."
Yeah.
And even then, like, how would you know? Like, did you actually like just go through all the source coding or that? Do you have like references? It's like, it kind of irritates me when I just hear those allegations like made and there's like no merit to them.
Yeah. To burn some calories.
just
for
kinda
the
think it's like-
Thanksgiving meal. Okay. I am surprised Lego hasn't like redeemed a squat today. It's actually kind of funny. Well, Lego, if you want to, now's your
Especially
chance. Yeah. I will say
Yeah.
though,
Say, like,
squats
now
have
you're
been a
getting
bit of trouble, like I guess a day or two ago, cause money. I actually
Aw.
no, but like I actually ended up scraping my knee,
Money.
so
Aw.
yeah, it's much better
Aw.
now, but it was at a point if I like bent my knee from one extreme like from straight to like completely bent, it would actually hurt a bit, so I couldn't do squats as well as I could. I am seated down, so it sucked, but it's much better now. Hi Burbiddy, how you doing? You've caught us at what could possibly be the tail end of stream. Hope you're well. Also, happy Thanksgiving. So yeah. It's doing a little bit better, but it's still probably gonna take some time to like completely heal. It's just 2 big scabs now. And it kinda
Aw.
sucks because it like probably opened up one of my old wounds too. So there's that. Happy Thanksgiving and all
no.
that jazz. Yeah. Probably gonna order some Whataburger today just to treat myself a little. So yeah, that's gonna be neat. If Favor is open for Thanksgiving, which God, fucking troopers, all of them. All right, have a good one, Berbiti. Berbiti's such a good bean, though. You need to take care of yourself. All right, listen here, Blargigs. Alright. But yeah, it's
Oh, you need to
unfortunate.
take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's unfortunate too, cause like, I decided I had to wear my shoes now. I have to wear shoes now because my sandals, like, one of them is basically snapped in half because of how much I've used them.
Nice.
Yeah, this straight up. I could probably take a photo and show you guys just how bad it is now. But yeah, I decided to wear my shoes. I was just going around, going to class, and it was raining, and I think I slipped somewhere because it was like a slippery piece of road, and it was a gravel-ish sort of path. I scraped my knee on that, and
Oh, hi.
it hurt. It hurty. It hurty. It's better now, and it's not as bad as some of the other scrapes I've had, like when I was much younger. But it still kinda sucks. I can still bend my leg around a lot more now, but if I do it too much, it starts to sting a tiny bit. So I've had this for 2 days now, but it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, I've decided to stand up because full body plus I can only sit for so long before it starts driving me nuts.
Fair. I have a chair here that I can actually
sitting
sit
for
on.
long
so,
periods.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, yeah. Plus, my legs just kind of get twitchy and need to stand up.
Yeah, that's fair.
They need to be wild and free.
Yee.
As foxes do, yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call, like, stream here for now, though. Later, Tater.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's been nice, though. I really do enjoy just doing these, kinds of streams. Like, for real. We should just, before we end up doing, like, a podcast thing where we just talk about random shit. That'd be great, though, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. With that said, though, let me, like, find someone to raid. Wonder how many people are actually gonna be streaming today, because, like, it's Thanksgiving, so a few of them are probably
most
just...
of the people who aren't in America are probably going to be streaming.
Yeah, so it's probably just gonna be non-Americans, huh? I did find one that I do wanna raid. I did raid him a few times before, but I don't raid him too often. And let's see. Yeah. They're doing VRC as well. I'm just gonna wait till okay. Oh, I'm subbed to them too, so I don't have to wait through ads. Okay, so make a world that's in a giant pea pod for the podcast. Oh my god. Yes, Sam K's podcast, casting from the pod. Let's fucking go. Okay. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and raid Scram. We're gonna go ahead and show some love and hype to Scram. So, join in, everybody! Yeah.
Woohoo.
Let's go. But yeah, everyone, thanks for swinging by. Super appreciate it. And thanks for everyone in the world for joining in too. Like, podcasts or talk show style streams are honestly like a favorite of mine to do. It's great. Next, if we're all here next time though, we should definitely do like Dead Men Walking, because I know they've fix
Ooh,
up a
yeah.
few of those issues, so that's gonna be fun to do. But yeah, for now, we're gonna show some love and hype to Scrim. They're in VR chat right now. They're just vibing. They got I love their title, Happy Thanksgiving Me a Migraine. Fucking. But yeah, go show them
Giving me a
some love and go show them some love and hype. And I'm probably gonna go get some food later on, and then order something if I can. But yeah, with all that said, thanks for swinging by, and I will see you all later. Much love, everyone.